man, my real niggas in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? Do the real nigga walk through for me, hey? I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? I done made a few bands on the walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. People don't know now, don't talk to. Me and Parliament, the big hill boss too. Sitting at the round table making boss moves. I done walk through with Gucci on my feet. Who got more money, you or me? I'ma walk through usually with my nigga Beverly that I got the tool on me. I done slipped past security. What the fuck do you need glasses just to see me? When I'm coming full speed, got that V12 running. And I'ma jump the fence if I see 12 coming. Even if I was blind, I could still smell money. I can't trust no outside niggas, they could tell on me. I'm the alphabet boy, cause I keep a L on me. I smoke good, throwing up my set in your hood, niggas. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? I done made a few bands on the walk through.
Yeah, it's money over here, what you thought, clown? Play crazy while you high, had you knocked down. No friends around here, bro, we all smiles. G7 just dropped, got us down.
Mars hurt the boy out when I walk through. Scarface 4, he died, did part 2.
How your people tell promoters that I'm coming, park me in the front, leave the shit running, here's 100, what up? Live your bitch like a coin, better call it, nigga. She got a thing for us, big dick baller, nigga. She bout to rock the boy Mike, tell it feedback. The realest nigga out my city, and I mean that.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through. I got all these hoes staring when I walk through. I done made a few bands on the walk through. Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Watch me, hey, why me walk through? Hey, why me walk through? I done made a few bands on the walk through.
Money music. Shit. That shit go stupid.
What's going on, y'all?
Good evening and salutations.
Yeah. Why you flipping? You was the right way at first. I thought,
I don't know what had happened.
oh man. Well, what's that? Glad to see y'all back.
Let's see. Is this gonna work? Nope, I'm upside down.
You ain't got no sideways options. Damn it. But man, so power.
Power.
I don't know. You muted?
Uh-oh.
Is you muted? We can't hear you.
Who, me?
Are you unmuted? Raz, I don't know. You can't hear. We can't hear you, Raz.
Maybe
Yeah.
technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Right, but we gonna go on. So, how you feel about you? Are you caught up?
Listen, I'm caught up. Not only am I caught up, I've been watching every video, everybody talking about what's happening for the next week. I'm caught up and ready for the next week.
Oh damn. Okay. So
I just want to give.
What did you think about this episode?
I got to give Raz his props though, because Raz said a certain somebody was gonna get killed, and that person got killed. So
You talking about Tate?
everybody, right?
Okay.
So I'm that type of person. I can admit when I'm wrong. I didn't think they was gonna kill her off, but I thought they was gonna at least give Monet a scare. They gave her a scare, but they didn't kill her off. Not yet. That's the word.
Yeah. It's too early in the day for that one to happen. You know what I mean? They still have to
Play this
set that
scenario
up.
right.
Yeah, I heard what was going on.
That's it.
There you go. You must have an iPhone.
iPhone, iPad.
Don't do the iPhone. I have an iPhone. Don't do the
That's why
iPhone.
you can't go sideways.
But you're not going. But you're not going to.
Man,
But you're not.
iPhone game fucking up the system. Okay. I love it.
No, no.
But real talk though, this episode of Power did not disappoint. For those who
No.
haven't watched it, spoilers, because we gonna spoil it.
Yeah. I did think we need to make a whole new section for spoilers because we just about to start messing up people's lives. So let's get into reactions. Sprass, did you like this episode?
Love the episode. I love the episode. It's going a different direction, but going the same direction. It's going a different direction, but it's going really what I'm thinking of. To be honest with you.
I like I just told Doc. I give you your props because you were the one that was gonna say Tate got bodied this first episode, and
yeah, he was out of her. He had to get out of her. He was gonna be too nosy.
He too nosy.
And that was like off top. That wasn't even really nothing to talk about, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? You knew he was going to go. I'm glad I was right, but I thought like second episode, but they knocked. But then I had to think though, because like I said, it's 5 episodes left, so that was correct. So first episode, he got to go. Kane dead.
Kane, what?
Kane dead still.
You still think Kane? No. Kane is getting smart. Kane is getting smart.
Right. After what happened with this episode, totally changed my perspective. Kane is gonna survive.
Yeah, especially after that scene where he ran into old boy in the alley and he pulled the gun on Kane, and Kane showed a little bit of maturity in that moment because the old Kane would have popped him and not even had a conversation. So Kane is starting to mature in a way that he know he can manage people better instead of be a bully.
But if he wouldn't have did that, he wouldn't have found out that it was actually Monet who did the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
So he learned a lot because of that maturity.
And that's what's going to get him killed because he's matured too late.
Oh.
The thing is with Kane, I think he's getting what might get Kane killed is he's getting a little weak over the pussy. With him,
there you go.
He got the dorm girl, and then he got the big girl who run things, and he caught in his emotions between both of them. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna get. If anything gets him killed, it's gonna be the pussy.
There you go.
See, Norma not even playing his game. She's lapping him along like a little puppy.
She's playing him. She's playing him hard.
Absolutely.
He's out of here. Is Tyreek going to force? I don't know no more on that.
Well, that's been the plot from behind the scenes, so we kind of have to expect that's gonna follow through. But what role he'll have in force is the major question. We can't really pinpoint that until we see how this plays out.
Because see, he's saying he have to go to the top. In force, he ain't top nothing.
He ain't gonna have top. No.
He ain't in no motherfucking top. So that's one thing. So I'm kind of going off of what his mindset is of right now. I guess in these 4 now last episodes, and I'm trying to see where his head is because he's not playing no top dog in no fucking force.
If he goes to force, he'll end up playing a role like linking up with Tommy's nephew and trying to start some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he got to fit in Chicago.
That's good.
And you know, he trying to do this ghost thing, you know, trying to do right by him and the baby.
Right.
And then he trying to still do the streets. Which, what do y'all think? Do you think the baby survived?
Baby survived. That's just to trick us and have us watching.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a punch and 3 kicks to the stomach.
And she was unconscious.
I've seen baby survive from worse.
Yeah, that's true, but I've seen him survive through less. I've seen him not survive through less.
That's true.
But
that's true.
We got to stop this whole. Go ahead.
But the way Tyreek looked in the preview for next week, he didn't look like a grieving daddy. So
the baby, to me, the baby can't die yet. I mean, for my plot, all right, just say for my plot, the baby can't die because
I agree.
When I'm thinking they're going to be together, I'm thinking everybody else did.
But here's the thing: if the baby died, Monet wouldn't let it. She wouldn't let that be known to Tariq.
Right.
Diana would still have to play it out in some way. That's part. Like that game ain't going away.
Right. That's absolutely true.
That game ain't going away.
That's absolutely true.
What we have to do, though, what we absolutely have to do is stop comparing Tariq to Ghost. He ain't no ghost. This boy is like 0-45 in all fist fights. This boy cannot throw hands at all.
Not at all. Not
against nobody. And neither can his baby mama. They need to stop this whole thing. That family is in trouble.
He gonna have to get them dukes up.
I thought she was gonna throw them hands on that detective. But I'm looking at her like, seriously?
Did you pinch the bitch?
Did you hit off? She didn't get where she lay her hand in? Where?
She got hit off.
Right.
And I mean, she probably was a little slow reacting because she was snorting that nose candy, but you know.
Well, she wasn't slow reacting on that nose candy. She was quick as hell. Now on that nose candy, I seen them nose candy guys. They
out of control.
Now this is my now that we've seen this episode, I believe that this task force is going to implode on itself because it's too many loose screws. Because she on one tangent, the dude on the other tangent, and then Carter in the lead thinking he Cowboy Cody.
They are.
Yeah. Everybody's out of control in that whole situation. You're right.
They are going down and dead.
I totally agree.
They going down and dead. That's that. Like I say, they so out of control. And this episode showed how really dysfunctional and really what's going on with this group. You know what I'm saying? They got the snotty noses. They shit out of control. They got reports against them. It's a lot of stuff that's going on against them. And even with this murder right here, you know what I'm saying, with the homeboy with Tariq and when killed old boy at the stash house.
Zion.
You know even with that, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's finna come down on them. So it's a lot of motherfuckers. Carter gonna kill a couple of them cops, figuring the snitch shit. Remember, old girl had to go to the thing. So that's gonna happen. Carter, Carter gonna get his ass killed because now he gonna be desperate for money trying to get out the country. I'm thinking something like that to play out, but he out of here. Kane ass, man. Kane, man, he out.
Cocaine.
Kane, man, Kane is not gonna die, man. Kane is a ruthless motherfucker.
It's
gonna take who gonna kill Kane?
Norma.
Who tough enough to kill Kane?
Norma.
She's stupid.
I believe
Here's one thing that we cannot argue. Any mother in the Power series is absolutely retarded.
Absolutely. 100%.
She might try, but that'll be how she dies, in my opinion. What do you think about the daughter?
She playing around with something she can't handle.
The daughter way over her head.
She is.
If she don't get kidnapped.
if she don't
something.
get killed.
Who gonna kidnap her?
No.
She gonna get killed.
Hey, you know, Power's full of twist.
But you know what, Raz, you got a point there, because them Russians. Because what old girl? What is the girl name?
Whatever.
Effie.
Effie.
Effie is real cool with the Russians. She knows about Norma's daughter, and she knows where Norma's daughter is. And to get back with the Russians, she could tell them about her, and that could happen. That could happen.
Effie is the luckiest woman. Period.
Let's not be surprised if Effie set everybody up. Let's not be surprised. You know, that wouldn't surprise me, even though we're not saying that at this point. You know what I'm saying?
But truth be told, she getting real buddy with them Russians.
And you know, the feelings towards Norma and Kane and all that shit ain't good. She don't like
survivor.
She don't like nobody.
Not at all. Not even Tariq no more. It used to be she had a little something for Tariq, but not.
For her, everyone's expendable at this point with Effie.
Everybody.
Even
that's a little dangerous thing.
Because you just said it. You just said it, Doc. You said she's a survivor. Everybody's expendable. And she on survivor mode. I'm talking about from the Russians to Tariq to Kane to Norma to any motherfucker this opportunity seeking self, and it works out for her. Know what she been through? You know they locked her up and shit, set her up to get locked up and shit. You know she tried to kill him Tyree. You know, and
she got a lot of pin up.
You know,
a lot of pin up trauma.
She going through a lot of shit. She been through a lot. Was fucking with Kane, and then he slipped on the Norma. I mean, she been heartbroken through this whole series, and it will not ever surprise me if all these motherfuckers get set up. And you know, Tariq get out of his skin, you know, barely getting out, but you know how that goes. That's why he a little bit like Ghost, because you know Ghost got out of some shit, just like. Y'all know how Power Series ended. It ends with them in some shit. And it starts off with them getting out of shit. So, you know.
Yeah. Can't get bad.
In the immortal words of R.
Who's going to be the next cop to take a fall? I think it's going to be the female that beat up Diana. She's not going to survive through that.
She got to go.
She's next. Yep.
Yeah.
She got to go. She got to go. She out her.
Yep. Bye-bye. Next.
What about Braden? What's Braden's going to do? How is he going to?
Because see, what we thinking is that Tariq going to have him, you know,
like Tommy.
You know,
right?
That's what we're thinking.
Right.
That's not the case. Because if we transferring over to Power, where does his last fit in? Now we know he gonna fit in as you know. Tariq love running mate and all that, but how really would that work out in Chicago? Now it could, but I don't think. Now I'm kind of thinking that he might get exterminated.
Braden wouldn't go. I don't think Braden would go to Chicago.
That's another point.
Braden got too much of a snotty nose.
But he has to. His family don't fuck with him.
But he got too much of a snotty nose to be.
Where he going? Where he going?
He gonna be stuck. Oh, he gonna keep doing the party trip with old girl.
If he's not going with Tariq, he's dead. That's that.
Braden is good at what he do. The thing is, the only reason Braden is in trouble is the only reason Braden is ever in danger is because he's fucking around with Tariq. If he got away from Tariq, he wouldn't have to deal with none of the motherfuckers. He could just sell drugs at the club, make money, fuck bitches, and be good.
If he don't go with Tariq, he dead too. You know, we talking about the final. You know, we ain't talking about another season and another season. We talking about a whole transformation of a whole other series because Tariq might live.
The reason, look, Tariq is gonna need. If Tariq ends up going to Chicago, he's gonna need connect like Braden to make it back out.
Okay.
So he can't die.
Right.
He gonna need Braden to be
Do that.
leveled up by the time
I'm hoping that
he come
happens.
up out of Chicago.
I'm with you on that. But it's still, you can't never get out the possibility.
Okay.
He's a little, you can trick Brandon into doing dumb shit.
Yep. Yeah. He's always the fall guy because
Who has
even
he
with this
killed?
situation. Oh, dang.
You said what?
Who has he killed?
I think he killed. I can't remember who, but he killed somebody.
Who?
It was nobody. It was a nobody.
We ain't talking about a shootout. We're talking about
Actually, body.
It was somebody in the. It was somebody. I can't remember. But he called a body. Reagan called a body.
He got nobody.
He
got
did
nobody.
catch a body.
Has nobody.
Nobody.
Only time if he killed somebody was in the shootout, which was the last season when he saved Tyreek. And if he shot a motherfucker in. I don't even think he actually shot a motherfucker in. Brandon ain't shot shit. He ain't murdered shit. He got sent over weapons. He ain't murdered shit. Old girl did the dirty work, but man, we just talked about it.
Yeah. Because even
dirty work.
point made. Because Braden was supposed to kill old girl, Tyreek's first girlfriend. And he put it on Effie. He ain't really did nothing himself. He was supposed to do this killing with Zion, but Tyreek wound up doing it.
Nobody.
I could have sworn. I'm struggling because I know he caught a body. I know Braden caught a body.
It's not that many episodes. It's not that many seasons. You can go back and check it out.
Yeah, we gonna catch it. All right. Well, but don't. Like I told y'all, we gonna have to add a little spoiler section to this thing here. So, we gonna about to. If you haven't seen the last episode, yo bad. We about to jump into some of just a few of the highlight moments of this past week's episode, and let's see what we think about this right.
Whoever took him from me is gonna pay it. Bottom line. Who was it? We will not stop until we get this guy. Dirty copy to bang be. What?
If you're in some kind of danger, I need to know.
I'm not a ghost. I can fix whatever problem I'm in. What makes you think you can trust Davis or Tariq?
I don't trust either of them.
We're all at risk now.
Man. Yeah. Next week seems like it's gonna slow down a little bit, but it's some action ready to pop.
I'm gonna add something. I'm glad you played that. Nigeria's gonna have a key of Norma dying.
Right.
That's the key, because for some reason she don't like that country or what have you, but she sneaks in and see her brother, which they don't know she's coming, because if they knew she was coming, she's the dead woman. She really is not supposed to be stepping foot back over there. I think it has something to do with that. If she's end up dead, I think that's going to have a lot to do with her going over there. With her dying, I mean. We're doing the power, Andre Cherish. We're doing the power right now.
All right. So
I agree, because especially when Anya told Tyreek that, I was like, I took some notes on that one. I put Nigeria, put some stars by it.
Yeah, because he taking notes.
Like, I always wanted to go, but mom doesn't want me to go because she's too dangerous.
Or it could even be if they said, they trying to look for her ass. You know what I'm saying? It could be some shit like that. You give her information where, she's located or what have you. Tyreek can kind of set up guy that set you up in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of meeting or something, and then.
All right. Well, Janet, what we want to go to the top 5 next, or we gonna run to the news?
Let's hit that news real quick.
Hit the news. All right,
Real
what you
quick.
got up? What you got for us?
All right. Well, first of all, Friday night was the BMI's R&B and Hip Hop Awards. So this was
Okay.
in Los Angeles. There was a lot of people honored. The Icon Award went to Babyface, obvious reason. Champion Award is our own St. STL's own SZA took the award because they said she's groundbreaking in her writing. But not only that, all the other awards, you'll understand why she got the Groundbreaker Award because Song of the Year was Kill Bill by SZA. Songwriter of the Year was SZA.
Oh
So
shit.
Publisher of the Year was Universal Music Publishing Group, and Producer of the Year was Tay Keith. And they awarded several songs for being the most played songs of the year. But the awesome thing was 56 new awards were received, first timer receivers. Ice Spice was among one that got an award for it. Glorilla, Tyler the Creator, NLE Choppa, and an interesting fact: the Bee Gees got their first BMI Hip Hop Award for Staying Alive with
The Bee
DJ
Gees.
Khaled. So that was kind of interesting that the Bee
So-
Gees,
So
because
he
the
done,
sample
St.
they
Louis?
song.
Citizen St. Louis?
yeah, Scissors from St. Louis.
Scissors
Right
from
on.
St. Louis. Absolutely.
I never
Right.
knew that. Why the fuck we don't represent Scissor like that?
Cause she don't represent us like that.
Okay. Okay, all right. Well, that's my
Dang.
first time hearing that. I never knew she was from St. Louis. Wow.
Yeah,
Yes,
she doesn't fit. She doesn't fit the
Criteria.
description. So you know what I'm saying.
She don't fuck with us.
That's why
Yeah.
Tay Keith took off because he is Sexy Red's producer.
Who?
Yeah.
Tay Keith.
Okay.
Tay Keith.
That makes sense why he won because he
And that's why
produced
he
all
got
Sexy
producer of the
Red.
year.
Right.
And he got producer
So
of the year this year.
yeah. It
Yep.
makes
Shout
sense.
out to Selena Gomez. That's my girl. She has hit billionaire status, believe it or not. And that's according to Bloomberg Business. She has hit officially in the billion status. She is no longer in the 6 figures. She's in the 8 figures. So she's making some good money. They're saying it's because of her rare beauty line, Pontiac made cosmetics, her music, and of course, she does the show Murders in the Building on Hulu. And she's also, believe it or not, they're bringing back the Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney, and she's going to actually be on there. So shout out to Selena Gomez, our brown sister in the billionaire status. And of course, I had to get some good juicy gossip.
She
Jeezy,
gonna claim
Jeezy.
Selena Gomez is one of us.
She is a brown. Look, she is among the POC. Come on now.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Back in the day, if they said it was even 1%, you was black.
Okay.
See? Thank you.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
So let's talk about Jeezy for a minute. Let's talk about Jeezy. Jeezy has failed to honor his divorce decree agreement with my girl Jenny Bye from The Talk. He has not done anything that he has agreed to, according to her and to her lawyer. He was supposed to give $500,000 in a trust-bearing account for the baby. He has not paid the tuition nor daycare for their child. He's not paid 4 months' rent for Jenny, and he has not turned over the title of 2 cars. Which I got to say about that one.
You just
She ain't
started.
getting the cars. She is not getting them cars.
He's stalling
And a
out.
hush comes about.
You better
Oh, ain't no hush.
gone with that.
He's stalling out. She get it. He's stalling out.
She is not getting none of them cars. You
Yeah,
fuck
she
that
get them
bitch.
cars. Yeah, she get everything else. She get that. She just stalling out.
I don't
Nah.
think
He
she
don't
gonna
like
get
her.
the cars.
They divorce
I
is
think the
messy.
least he's gonna do is
Yeah.
I think the least he's gonna do
He'll
is
take
take
care of that.
his wish. It is very messy.
But maybe he might don't think the
But
price is
see,
fair or something.
I
don't
think
know.
she put a lot of stuff on herself because she kind of made this messy. She made this messy. He didn't make it as messy as she made.
Right.
It. She's the one that got on and did her tell all. So
Right.
a lot of this she's bringing on herself.
Right.
Because she took her whole relationship and put it on the talk. So, you know, yeah.
You know,
And
I say when you put
and my last story, we got breaking news.
Hold on, right quick. When you put shit out there on Facebook, goes left. And that's how they go. When you put your shit out in the air like that, that shit go left. And that's what I'm saying. It's no time. You really have, you can't really rekindle because of, but go ahead. I just want to get that out.
She put it out on Facebook. She put it out on Instagram. She put it in the shade room. She put it on TikTok. So
once you do all that shit, it's like
she kind of did that on her own.
Yeah.
And I think she did it more for sympathy than she did for him giving her the money. Because I mean, you know, she's the poster child now for bad divorces. You know, we thought Kim K was gonna take that title, but no, Jenny got her topped.
Man, Kardashians ain't done.
And breaking news. Well, you know, she still ain't gonna get them cars. But anyway, breaking news. Kendrick Lamar has been confirmed for doing Super Bowl halftime 2025.
That's the knockout blow.
Are we surprised? No.
Nope. That's the knockout blow.
Yeah, that's gonna be the knockout blow.
Yeah, that's the knockout blow. That's it.
Uh-huh.
The knockout blow. This is, I think, the first time in history that we have had this song go to these heights. I mean, go to this level.
Right.
This is the first time in hip hop history that this is a diss song that has reached higher levels than any song and put them on a whole total. We can go to Hit 'Em Up, we can go to Vaseline, we can go to any of those great diss records, and we can call those some of the greatest diss records that we have ever heard. But none of those diss records has hit the capacity and did the things that it did, especially for Kendrick Lamar's career. You see how he even came and had the concert and put all the gang members together and stuff like that. This is the worldwide. It's not like just American or just a hood or just a state thing. This is a worldwide phenomenon. You might go to Canada and get your ass whooped for playing. This is how serious this song is. Right. You might literally take your ass over there in Canada and get your ass whooped for playing. Look what happened to Rick Ross.
This make me want to go there and play the song. Just fuck y'all.
Don't call me.
I'm all in Toronto. Not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
This song has reached a plateau where no diss song has reached this type of plateau. He might get awards and more shit for this. You going to the Super Bowl because not like us. You ain't going to no Super Bowl because of the shit that you put prior before not like us. You ain't even going to the Super Bowl for the diss records before not like us. You going simply because this song has did, man. You got kids talking about, you gotta even stop there. They talking about minor, like you don't even know what the fuck you talking about, the kid. And you got the minor.
You got people preaching sermons. You got preaching sermons. Oh, they not like us. Hey, not like us. Look at your neighbor. Say neighbor. They not like us.
Damn thing.
Preachers and took over. Choir then took over.
Yeah.
You see a praise dance doing they like us. I'm walking out the door.
What's up, Brooke Love? What's up, Young Teasy? What's going on, y'all?
But that's it for the news for me.
All right. Well,
Well, that's my news scoop. So let's hit
you
it.
brought up NLE Chopper. He said he was coming out this week. You know what I'm saying?
Coming
People
out
was
what?
coming out. You need that. That's all he said. He was like, "Hey y'all, I'm coming out."
Know what?
So
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Oh shit, this boy gay. He be taking in his booty."
But look,
But apparently
hold
he
on.
was talking about releasing a new album.
I hope so.
That's what he was referring to. Is releasing a new album.
Yes.
We don't care no more about no one's coming out no more. We just don't care no more.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes.
Like, no, so what? Okay. I knew you was look at you and see you like what you like anyway. So
Are you bumping Lil Nas and the Fruity Booties rappers?
I ain't never bumping none of that shit. I don't
But you
involve
don't care.
myself. I don't care. I don't involve my situation to care about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that field to worry about what the fuck they doing. That's look, I'm tired of hearing shit.
Well, I got one that you might care about. There was transsexuals. That was one of Biggie's video vixens.
That's old news.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
So Biggie was hitting the trannies too. Well, how many rappers got caught with a transsexual or transgender or whatever you want to
got
refer?
Young Buck. When I we now Chin got lied on.
Let's use the political correct transgender.
He got lied on.
Well, he got lied on. What about didn't Tyga get one?
I don't know. I can't confirm that. I don't know.
I think Trey Songz got caught. Well, we know Jaheim sucked dick. Or
yeah, we know 3 times.
Just a couple times.
3.
3. Okay.
He say he ain't gay though.
Will Smith.
Well, you know, he get tagged in, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't convince me Kevin Gates ain't something like out there.
Yeah, Kevin Gates, Tank, all them, they, you know, when you know, I stopped listening to, like, I ain't really heard no Kevin Gates song if I ain't out on the street and somebody playing it. But the last CD I even got, I think was like, I Don't Get Tired. No, I think it was the one after that, I think. After that, he totally lost me with everything he do. Everything he say, everything he do, he just lost me where I don't even want to hear the music because I don't even want to hear the shit. So, I mean, I mean, they are what they are, man. You know what I'm saying? And this type of thing is, you know, pushed. The agenda is pushed. You know what I'm saying? People is coming out every day. And it's like it's a cool thing to do. You're getting points on it from that type of community because if one community don't like you, you got this whole other community that's going to support you all the way. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, really, I don't really care to even involve myself or even really talking about these motherfuckers for real. You know what I'm saying? Because what is it going to change? You know what I'm saying? What is it going to change? This buddy shit is out here. You know what I'm saying? It's out here. They got rights. It's out here. And now it's like the thing to be. Like if you're, you know what I'm saying, transgender or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can get, you know, it's job opportunities. It's, you know, all kind of shit out there for you. You know what I'm saying? Look at Meta or whatever that damn thing is. Meta, whatever the fuck it is. And that's what her name is?
Who?
Netta.
Oh.
You lost me.
He talking about Charles and Netta.
Yeah, Charles and Netta, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Look at that shit.
I'll see the inbox for that one.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I mean, I'm okay not knowing.
Yeah, you ain't want to know. I don't want to know either. But,
listen. Well, as many beats as Charles and Netta have started with other folks online and social media, yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
Oh, you talking about? Oh, I know you talking about Charles and Netta. That's that manly looking auntie. I know you talking about. They both look like they play football for the Buccaneers. Yeah. Speaking of
Oh,
Buccaneers, we had Michael Clayton on the show Friday. So shout out to him for coming through.
Right.
Ex NFL player Michael Clayton for the Buccaneers and the Giants, and I believe he played in the
hey.
UFL for a couple years also.
All right.
But
What's going on, 16
since
pounds?
everybody else coming out, we got the Jada and Will bromance thing. She's upset that that Will is spending a lot of time with Johnny Depp.
Who cares?
So
At this point, I'm so sick of Jada. Jada can listen. Jada, they sleep in separate bedrooms. They don't live as if they're a married couple. Just go, leave, then
she
leave.
holding them hostage.
Yeah, then leave, then leave. As the songwriter said. I'm just saying, Jada, she's just there.
Who cares?
I mean, Jada's not doing anything right now. The book tanked. The book didn't even make a bestsellers list.
Because who cares?
Exactly.
I'm just saying, if Jada can have her boy toys, why can't Will? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the house, Jada, Willow, Jaden, all them got boyfriends. Why can't Will have one?
Their relationship is the only reason these motherfuckers together is because of business, and they figure that maybe staying together and not breaking up the business and not taking half of this and all that shit be stressful and tough. So they might just stay together and everybody just do what the fuck they do. Look, their relationship is how the fuck they first is an open marriage, then it's not an open marriage. First they together and not together. First he's getting fucked in the ass or he fucking somebody ass. She's having an entanglement. All this shit with them, I don't care. No, because behind closed doors, we don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Exactly. And Bobby Blue Bland said it clearly, it's cheaper to keep them. So that's probably why it's not a hostage situation, but it's a financial situation.
Right. That's why I say business. Correct. You dig what I'm saying? It's better to stay together and keep the money like that rather than separate the money. And go through all that shit when we gonna be doing what the fuck we gonna be doing anyway, when we always have did. We just got the public all in our shit, which we shouldn't have did. Like who goes on a red carpet and says, yes, I suck my son's dick. How do you feel about it?
Who said that?
Well, my son's friend dick. I mean, my girl said it.
Woo, woo, woo. Good Lord.
My bad. I suck my son's friend's dick. Okay, that he hang with. How do you feel about it? Like,
I'm pretty sure Madonna said that before. Never mind. Let me not put words in people's mouth or other things in people's mouth.
Yeah, Chris Kemp, if she did that,
this is not an underground episode. Save that for that.
She will own them. That's why it's best for them to stay together. That's why they're figuring that. I mean, some people can work it like that because they've been doing what they're doing anyway.
Yeah. And while we're talking about Will, I've just been seeing these cringy posts that he's been doing on TikTok with the cast members of Bel Air. And it's like, it's really cringy when he's like, he did, the trend on TikTok where they do an old picture, but they do it in a previous picture. And he's standing there with the guy that's playing Carlton and he's sipping out of a cup, and the guy that plays Carlton on the new Bel Air, he's like, it's just really cringy for me to see Will instead of the actual guy that's playing
Yeah.
It's like he's forcing himself.
Yes. Because this Bel Air is way different from that Bel Air.
Absolutely.
Hey, this motherfucker right here, you can actually kind of relate to in a sense. If you ever was a poor guy going out to a rich friend's house, you really can kind of relate to this shit. You dig what I'm saying? Where you had one of those friends that always parents had all the money and shit. You always going out to their house. Trust me, because I've been in that situation. So you can kind of relate to this shit real good. And it's harder. It's more street. You know what I'm saying? It's more direct. It's more. It's like more. It's more. You know what I'm saying?
It's more realistic this season. It's more realistic this season.
Real realistic. Well, and then not knocking it. Not knocking it now. Not knocking Fresh Air. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking it. I'm not never knocking it. You know what I'm saying? But it's more. This is more. I can watch this. Like I can watch this more. I've been waiting for like the next episodes and seasons. Actually, when I get off here, because I didn't know that I had just got Peacock again, so I didn't know that there's 2 more that I have to go through. So I'm finna go.
Oh yeah, you got to catch up.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. It's more. You know, it's more.
It's more. It's more.
And Will Smith ain't got shit to do with this. The only thing that's kind of similar is the dressing, and he's a little mad. As far as that, basketball. As far as that, this is more. It's funny, but not that funny. It's more.
You know what Bel Air is?
What's that?
You take the music out the picture, and Bel Air is the TV show Empire. It's just like the management of the families, the chaos. It's always something. And y'all should be good. Y'all supposed to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to be is the key word in that sentence.
Right. Y'all supposed to be the model family. Y'all supposed to be the ones that we all strive to be like. But find out we want to be like y'all. Hell no.
Hell no.
While we on this Bel Air subject for a second, I want to hop back to another because there's been this controversy online. Coco Jones just did the national anthem a few nights ago, and they have been dogging her out for singing the national anthem. And Tasha Cobbs, I believe, sung the national Black anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing that same night. But they were dogging her out about how she sang the national anthem. My thing is, first of all, the national anthem, Lift Every Voice. I mean, not Lift Every Voice. Star Spangled Banner ain't about us. It's if you read the history about it, anyway, it ain't about us. So I'm gonna need y'all to get off my girl Coco. Now you try to go out there sing in front of them, and yeah, I said there because I'm from St. Louis. Go out there and sing in front of them thousands of people. Your throat dry. It's allergy weather. Folks think people have to take into consideration.
Not you making an excuse for a professional singer. You can't list excuses for a professional singer.
Okay, Tamar Braxton, same thing. Was sounding like a hot cat on a tin roof outside. This is not the season for outside singing for even professional singers.
Okay, so
exactly, because they need studio effects.
So since we know this, you just said it, because you know this. You are in art. You've been into it all your life. I came a long time ago to one of your little ballets and your little plays, your little nutcrackers and shit at her stove. Let me tell the truth. I know you know. So if you know this, they know that. Dog her ass. No sympathy.
Facts. You should be prepared for this. Damn it.
Yeah. So are you gonna? If that's the case, if we're gonna give us sympathy, do we give B2K sympathy at the verses when Mario killed everybody? Do we give them a break?
That wasn't outside. That was inside.
But do we give them a break? Do we give them a break though? Now they even have better conditions. So do we give them a break?
Wait, hold on. Omarion won against B2K? I thought he lost because he started eating
Hell, he
watermelon.
ain't shit. No, I'm
Oh.
saying, do we give him a break for that messed up scene that he
Oh, okay. I get
never
what you're
did
saying.
when he had to go to the watermelon and try to get somebody to eat that damn
Yeah.
watermelon?
Wait till we
Nobody
get to
wanted-
these verses, man. We gonna fuck them up too.
Yeah, but so we ain't giving no breaks. That's professional, man. That's professional. There's only a few people that can actually sound like that. They do on wax in person. You're right. Most of them dead, shaking my head. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So no, we give her no break. She shouldn't have went out there and did that. So all money ain't good money. Let somebody else get that money. Hey, I can't,
All right, then. Well, now for my favorite part right here. Let's go ahead and jump right into welcome to the 5 on 5, the segment where we bring you the top 5 hottest picks in entertainment from movies to TV shows, music, and more. Each week we gonna count down the 5 must-see, must-hear, must-know moments that's setting up the entertainment world ablaze. So we about to ignite your passion for pop culture with this 5 on fire. Raz, kick us off, man. Your top 5 black movies must see,
okay.
or you get your black card taken away.
Now these are, and I'm talking about like right now, it's gonna be series and probably just more of series. But what I'm basically looking at right now, you have to see Power. You have to see that's one of them. Now you have to see Fight Night, the $1 million heist. This is a great cast of actors. Personally, as I explained to you, in the messenger, that I didn't like the Muhammad Ali actor that much, but I can deal with it. But for the whole other surrounding cast, I'm talking about this is a great. And let me give a big shout out to Kevin Hart because he finally successfully. He's a good ass actor. He's a better actor than comedian. That's just my opinion. Everybody might think differently, but he's a better actor than comedian. He acted the shit out. Right now, he got 2 classics with me. It's one that's on Netflix where he acted with Wesley Snipes. Man,
Man,
classic.
my thing about Kevin Hart is when he's serious, he got one look on his face.
Did you check out? He does. I mean,
He got one look on his. He has no other expression.
One thing. Our actors got that one thing. All of them.
I can't think.
So that's why you identify
Jackson to
Kevin.
Denzel
Okay.
Washington.
Okay.
Everybody got their own little thing. All of them, dog. Even the great actors, as I specified, Samuel, Denzel, they got their own.
That's another thing about Samuel. He got the same tone in all of his too.
Yes.
So
yes.
I
agree.
every actor got to be themselves.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't really take that away from him. I think that it is not done yet, so we wait on next week. I think this is one of the this is probably one of the best casts. I'm not gonna say number one yet till I finish seeing it, but it's way up there. It is way up there. If you really want to see a great acting movie, dog, this motherfucker is he got he got Man Boy in that motherfucker. He got Kane's son from Power in that motherfucker. Terrence Howard, Samuel and Kevin Hart and Taraji and the new actors even did that, man. It's a good thing. Let's see. That was 3. Let's see. So that was just
3. That was Power. What was the third one?
Well, I say Power, Fight Night. Did I say Reasonable Doubt yet?
No.
I say Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt. Now I'm gonna go back old school. I'm gonna go old.
What is Reasonable Doubt?
Reasonable Doubt is basically one of those court things. You know what I'm saying? One of those.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
you threw me because you're on TV series. Yeah.
Right. He hopping back and forth.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna go old school movie that this like if you never seen this movie, then you probably don't ever watch TV. If you probably
wait, Reasonable Doubt. Who the fuck is in Reasonable Doubt? Because I'm thinking you was talking about It's a what? Who is in it though?
I forget.
I ain't heard.
That name. I don't know. I don't know the young
Well,
lady.
it ain't that damn good, so it ain't a must see.
Nah,
Let's keep going.
it's actually good.
Wait,
A lot
We
of
don't know
people don't
nobody in this
motherfuckers'
motherfucker.
names. I don't be knowing motherfuckers' names for real. You know what I'm saying? That
but
motherfucker is
Doc, in his defense, Reasonable Doubt has a good storyline. It does.
yeah.
I mean, each episode deals with a particular case on whether or not this person
Guilty
is
or not.
guilty or not. And it's separate cases. Each episode is completely. It's like a whole completely different story. So
It's like your black. It's basically like your black. What's the shit everybody be watching? The one case is because I stopped watching this shit.
Good Judge.
No, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Well, that show ain't that good either.
Stabler. No, it is. I just be forgetting names. Stabler, Law and Order.
Lord, yeah.
That's basically what it is. Basically, it's like kind of like
not SVU, not all that, just Law and Order.
Law and Order, right?
It's a separate case each episode,
Right.
And yeah, I saw the first couple of them. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Got to see that. Now another one.
Show 3.
This is a movie. Now this is a movie, and I think everyone should have seen this, and I know you should have seen this. Cooley High. If you never seen Cooley High, you probably just don't know nothing about no movie. Cooley High. Cooley High. Number 5 is The Mac.
Oh.
If you never seen The Mac, you get a lot of snitching at you if you ain't seen The Mac. You know, Cooley High and The Mac is some of the most classic black movies made. Are they in the top 10 from what the movies that we have now? They're in the top 20. But these are must-see movies. And I had another one in there from the same actor from The Mac. We'll go Penitentiary 1 and Penitentiary 2.
Well, I have no black card because I have seen like one of those.
Which one you see?
Doc, I've
wait,
given up.
Fight Night? What was the first one you said?
Power. We know you seen Power.
Yeah, Power and Fight Night. Fight Night. That's all I've seen of all of that. I mean, The Mac, and I've seen Cooley High, but again, I was doing some. I didn't pay attention to that.
I got you. That's a must see. It's you know, when you watch those, I was born in that era, so maybe I feel it probably more different than you probably feel about it. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm basically kind of born in that era of seeing this type of activity that actually went going on. You know, I remember the red light, the parties with the red light on. I remember the parties with the blue light on. You dig what I'm saying? I remember those.
But wait, hold on. Am I tripping or ain't Cooley High with Coach Cheese and them?
Yeah.
Okay. So I actually have watched Cooley High. I've watched that whole thing a few times.
Yeah.
It's just somebody dying it, so I don't like watching that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach Cheese died. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah. Okay, I got that one now.
Yeah.
So I got 3 of the 5, man.
So you haven't seen The Mac?
Parts of it.
Okay.
Ain't that the one where you turn into a fly?
No, The Mac is a pimp movie.
Yeah.
Okay, nah, I ain't seen this.
How much did I have? 25,000. Another 25,000. Another 25,000. Another 25,000. Motherfucker, can you buy that? Well, I ain't saying right, but you know.
I give you an E for effort. I give you an E for effort.
I ain't saying right, but that's how I went.
All right, The Mac is on the list. I'll catch up on The Mac.
We can handle this like some gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster shit.
I've seen that scene.
Yes, man, that's one of the most played scenes from The Mac.
Ever.
So.
Okay, when he brought up Reasonable Doubt, I thought you were talking about that other new the court movie with the black judge.
Oh shoot. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah. But
Um,
yeah, I don't know. I'll look at Reasonable Doubt and see if I can get through the first episode.
yeah, I mean, it's
If you like,
they,
order, you'll like
yeah.
I
Now
don't really watch Law and Order.
it. Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna give you a fair warning because my issue is what I don't like about Reasonable Doubt. What had me to stop is that it
Is that
drags.
Ben? Yeah, it
It
does.
drags. By the time
Okay.
you get midway, if you give up, you gonna miss out on the court hearing and
Yeah,
all
you're
that.
right.
But
That's the thing about
because
those you have to watch.
they try to tell the story from all the perspectives,
Right.
and then when you get finally to the court scene, you know all the evidence, but they don't know all the evidence. So it kind of gives you the insight on if they found guilty or not. You're like, well, dang, they was innocent. This and this happened, but if it don't come out in the court, you're like, oh,
Right.
okay. It does drag. I give you that fair warning.
Okay. Well, oops.
I said I'd rather give you the warning than we look in the chat and you say, man, this is too slow. I ain't gonna watch it.
Damn it.
Yeah. Like you set me up with the Supremes.
Now see, I'll admit that was a little draggy too. But by the time you get to midways in the movie, you're like, oh, okay, just in case y'all don't know what we're talking about the Supremes at Eddie at Earl's Diner, all you can eat. That's
Well,
on
it wasn't
Hulu.
draggy. It just was a chick flick. It was about for women. You know what I'm saying? It was like I have to have a reason to watch that.
Oh my gosh.
That's not
okay.
nothing. Hey y'all, I'm about to go home and watch the Supremes movie. That's never going to be one of those. Never.
That don't even
Listen, that's
Right.
why we can't have every movie chopping off heads, blasting off. You gotta have some sensitivity somewhere in the mix.
Yeah.
So that is a sensible movie. It deals with past trauma. It deals with your issues it deals with a lot of issues.
Don't go
Oh no! It shows just how crazy women are. That's what it does. It shows just how crazy y'all is. That's what.
Say this.
But I'm break down this.
It's two of y'all and one of me. So
better defend yourself.
I'm gonna defend myself. But you go ahead and go with your list first, and then I'm gonna round it out.
All right.
Let's
Well,
hear
my top five black must-see movies would be Friday, Lean on Me,
Are you going from
Malcolm
bottom to top?
X. No, I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just saying the five movies.
Okay.
Friday, Lean on Me,
Which Friday?
Malcolm X, Friday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see the other ones if you want, but if you ain't seen the first one, what are you doing? Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got no Smokey. You can't just start with Day Day in your life. You got no Smokey. But
okay.
Well, third one was Malcolm X, Soul Food, and The Color Purple.
Definitely.
I picked.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I picked Lean on Me and Malcolm X specifically because I feel like although they on the same like plot, they give a different message. You know what I'm saying? Soul Food is one of those family type movies, but The Color Purple, on the other hand, show the fucked up side of the family. You know, Soul Food had a fucked up side of the family. It wasn't about the fucked up side of the family. It was about bringing the family back together. Color Purple was just like, damn, everybody struggled. Got their ass beat, cheated on, and You know what I mean? Had to
Man,
deal with, yeah.
I
Whew.
mean, yeah, Harpo getting his ass whooped,
You're right.
you
Tried
know.
to whip some
But
ass.
it showed a lot of trauma because also too because of the way that she was getting dealt with. And she was, how she responded to her, getting beaten. That's why she told him that. That's why she told him that. Beat her. Real shit. And it was because, see, a lot of people don't think about that. They probably just think that, oh, she was wrong for saying it. Yeah, she was. But you have to realize what was going through her head. She went through a lot of trauma. You got to understand how young she was because daddy was already
Right.
tagging. Her daddy was already tagging. Remember, she said when he sold her to the man or gave her off to the man at like 14, 15, you dig what I'm saying? He already told her that she's spoiled, meaning that she's not a virgin. That's what sport mean back then. You know what I'm saying? And the daddy was
Right.
his dad. So she already went through that trauma. Now, which probably is getting whoopings and all that shit right there. Now, when she got into this relationship, a beating is just what's regular because she was already getting that from her dad. So when she told
Absolutely.
Harpo what he was going through with his old lady, that's why she said, beat her. But that went wrong. And
You so Harpo to beat
That
me.
part.
I ain't know what to say.
Right.
Do with
I
you.
See
mean,
what
she
what
ain't
had
have to
happened
say
was what
it.
had
She
Went
happened
through
told
that
me you
was
trauma
was
though. So
on some shit. So
that's
damn.
something that she would say because she's been going through that all her life. And she acting right. See?
she could have did that whole thing. All my life I had to fight. I fought my daddies. I fought my brother. Well, she could have did that whole thing herself. I
I
mean,
mean, she finally
seriously.
came around, but but she had to have somebody to show her. You dig what I'm saying? That's when the sister. Oh,
Right.
you know my
She
sister.
got woke.
Oh my God, my sister. Yeah, I like that.
Right, right.
She had to have her actually show her, you know what I'm saying, what, controlling your life is, as a woman. She showed her not a sexuality part of it. She showed her worth. She showed her how she can control her life and stuff like that. And gave her confidence also, you know what I'm saying, that she could prevail and get out the situation that she was. Because she, like, we can call those one of those she was one of those low vibration young ladies because of all the trauma that she went through, that she
Absolutely.
endured, you know what I'm saying? Because, she was getting beat, you know what I'm saying? 14,
Yeah.
15, ain't no talking about submissive. You ain't had no choice but to be submissive. Get
And
over here.
if you read the book, you would get the full insight on that too. But yeah, but I totally agree with everything in regards to that. And
Yeah.
it took Suge Avery to awaken her to who she is and what she was. She even said it even when she pulled out. I may be ugly,
Glad.
but I'm
But,
free. I'm here. I'm here. So yeah,
She
I
said
agree.
she said the way she made my pussy tingle. Oh, I don't need you no more. That's
boy, you feel.
A
exactly what
mess.
that translated
A
into.
hot mess. Okay,
She said,
so
I'm
them
going
your
with
five.
her.
I disagree with
Pack
that, but
my bags.
you silly.
Look, listen. All right, my five. I have to agree, and this is in no particular order. Color Purple is on my list as well. Malcolm X is on my list as well. Cooley
Bing, bing,
High
bing,
is
bing.
Cooley High is on my list as well. But two you did not mention that are on my list. Number one is The Wiz. I said it before and I'll say it again. If you have not seen The Wiz and you are black, your black card needs to be revoked.
If you can't say, he's on down the road.
If you can't say that the trash cans traumatized you and gave you nightmares,
The
What about
trash cans?
what
the
about
What?
trash, or you
The
hear that,
trash cans was
and you
Oscar in the
see the
motherfucker.
puppet, you see the puppet master, and you see the little puppets, and you don't get traumatized. You have not been black. So you have to see The Wiz at least one time, all the way through. One time. You are not black if you have not seen that movie. And my second movie that is on my 5, because those who know me, I am a Prince fanatic. Purple Rain is on my must see as a black movie. I mean, I went to see Purple Rain as a child in the theater. No, that just aged me.
Your mother allowed this?
Yes, my mother, because I begged and I cried and I snotted. And because my cousin was my older cousin and she was going, I was like, I want to go see Purple Rain at the movie theater. She's like, what you know about Purple Rain? I don't know nothing about Purple Rain, but I like Prince.
You know, at those
And
times, I've had young ladies say, I'm waiting for Prince to be my husband. And I couldn't be mad because I am with Janet. I am probably over her as a Prince fan. That's like my number one. When we talk about artists, like that's the first motherfucker coming out of my mouth. It's Prince. I'm not even gonna stunt with you. Prince. I've seen all the movies from Cherry Moon to all the movies. My CD collection I'm only missing 2 CDs. Literally, I'm only missing 2 CDs. And that's because my fucking daughter accidentally broke one. And another CD got left somewhere, so I got to get those 2 CDs. But I'm a fucking Prince. I got about 5 Prince shirts in that motherfucker right now. I'm a Prince fan. So if you haven't seen that, if you ain't seen Purple Rain, you don't really know nothing too much about.
There's no conversation.
You have to see. And I'm not saying that it's the best movie that you're ever gonna see.
Oh, no, I'm not going to say it. No, the acting sucks.
I'm not going to say that neither. But,
So wait. We're getting this clear. We're suggesting a movie that's not necessarily a good movie.
It's more of the performances and stuff.
It's the nostalgia and the performance.
Yeah.
When you go back to Purple Rain, that takes you back to the 80s. The 80s when stuff was free, love was free, sex was free, everything was free.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in the 80s, it was a whole
and
different
look where we are now.
I know, right? Now, I got a couple of honorable mentions. Now, yeah, I had to add a couple of honorable mentions. And these are just my particular honorable mentions. I got 3 of them. Number 1, Players Club. I have to put that because you have to have that one Get Why Fabulous. I mean, Ice Cube.
I was struggling with Boys in the Hood.
Now see, that was the second one on there. Boys in the Hood. It's Players Club, Boys in the Hood, and Best Man.
But I chose Lean on Me over Boys in the Hood because it had that bad boy element.
Well, the only reason why I picked Boys in the Hood as an honorable mention, because number 1, you have classic actors like Angela Bassett, Lawrence Fishburne, Morris Chestnut, Cuba Gooding Jr., all in this movie.
And all of them have acted in big movies, blockbusters.
But in the same argument, when you talk about that type of movie, it was hard for me to say Boys in the Hood over Menace to Society because it has damn near the same impact.
It was.
A society guy. I'm more Menace to Society over Boys in the Hood, even though I like both of them. Even though I could watch both of them back to back, like I can watch them all day, like back to back.
Well, see, only reason why I would choose Boys in the Hood over Menace to Society because it's a John Singleton movie. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, Menace to Society was pretty dang near identical to Boys in the Hood, but I think because of I want to say the star factor, that's why I picked Boys in the Hood.
I think more of it's what you can relate to more. And I think that if you've been in a lot of positions as of Boys in the Hood versus Menace to Society, you're going to feel more of Boys in the Hood, right? But if you can relate more to, which I can because I've been there. And I always say I'm not a gangster. I never was a gangster. I'm not a street guy. But I've been there with those guys and those killers and those motherfuckers who really don't give a fuck about them. I'm seeing motherfuckers. Look, I'm seeing motherfuckers put fucking crack in weed called a chewy. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with lunatics. So I've been in those situations and see those situations transpire. That's why I lean more to menace to society. But I see why people pick boys in the hood because they haven't lived in like those trenches and that hard factor. You know what I'm saying? As menace to society play. Menace to society play way much of a harder factor than boys in the hood.
It did.
You got more of school and positive, a lot of positive things through Boys in the Hood, which I can relate to also. So not saying I can't relate to it, but I can relate to also. But I more relate to Menace to Society because I was around these guys and shit like that straight. That shit goes down. I'm talking about even from the ducking, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So Menace to Society is more of my movie, but I can watch them the same, watch both of them the same. But I'm more Menace to Society.
And then I got one more honorable mention because I was like, all this depressing stuff. I had to throw in a couple of comedies. So I put in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, or I'm gonna get you sucker. One of the two. Because they both were parodies, number one. Now, I'm gonna get you sucker. That was more on the parodies because that did the parody of Superfly. It did the parody of all the older blaxploitation movies. It had Jim Brown in it. It had Antonio Fargas in it. So with that, it made fun of the 70s. That was I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Now, Don't Be a Menace. That did the parodies to Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. So it would give you that 90s turn of parody movies. So I couldn't choose between the two because they both dealt with the movies of that genre and then of those years. So like I said, Don't Be a Menace would deal with the 90s and up, and I'm Gonna Get You Sucker would deal with the 70s.
But hold on, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. You can say some of those things relate to now.
True.
Gold chains. Hold on. And let's get to the fake lady. This ain't my hair. This ain't my titties. Guess what? I have a secret too. This ain't what? This ain't my ass. This ain't my titties. This ain't my hair.
Don't make me hot to you. Don't make me.
I got this. Everyone loves this.
Right.
I'm so glad I don't remember half of those things y'all refer to. Good Lord.
What do you have? The devil in you? No. Perhaps.
Jeez.
Speaking of the devil, let's talk about Deliverance.
Deliverance.
Let's talk about it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
What I'm hearing is a lot of stuff I'm hearing, don't see it. And I'm a guy, I want to see it. I just haven't seen it yet. I got to get somebody Netflix shit because I got a lot of other shit. So I haven't seen it.
I gotta give you my hookup plug. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I got, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I haven't seen it yet. Or I would have been seen it, you know, because once I seen it on Facebook, I'd have been with to go see it. Oh my God, don't watch it. It's so much. Then I started hearing real horror film watchers like, that shit ain't no scarier than Hellraiser. And I'm a Hellraiser fan. So if it ain't fucking with Hellraiser, I mean, I'm a scary guy fan. So I love my scary movies. And I want to see it. So you can talk about
it. Look, I'm gonna let you know one thing. It can't be that damn scary because I know I've seen it and I don't remember shit about it. Oh, actually I do. That's the little black boy that crawled backwards on the wall.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
That's the one with Glenn Close. Glenn Close is in it, and she says, she says that line.
As far as scary, no, it ain't even that.
Okay.
The good thing about this movie is the mother can act. You actually have some good acting going on here.
That's Audra Day.
So
shout out to Audra Day.
Right. Past that, I'm good acting, but no, it's not scary. That's not a horror or thriller. It's a
Now,
family movie.
Lee
That's a
Daniels
family
calls it
movie that needs some therapy.
Lee Daniels calls it a faith-based horror film, which is an oxymoron. Yes, that's what he has called it. A faith-based horror film, which is an oxymoron for me. How you gonna call it a faith-based horror film? But
That's what
that's
I'm
me.
saying. That's the proper way for what I just said. It's a family movie.
But I wouldn't call it no
That is
faith-based horror.
exactly what it is. It's a
That's just
faith
some
based.
bull.
So as far as like a family movie, something that grandma to the 2-year-old can watch together, yeah, it's a
No,
church scary movie. Damn
absolutely,
right. That's right. That's
absolutely,
exactly what it is.
Okay.
absolutely not. I
So
would
have y'all?
not
I haven't
say
seen
that.
it yet, but have y'all seen the movie with Brandy in it? The new scary movie. I keep hearing about this part where she
I said I
the
want to go
nappy
see it. I think it comes out this coming weekend. If it haven't come out this weekend, it's supposed to come
Okay.
out the next
Okay.
weekend. But
All
I
right.
definitely want to see that
All
because
right.
it's a subject that a lot of people don't want to talk about them in-laws.
Yeah.
When the in-laws become the
Well,
devil.
you seen it, Raz?
No, I just seen some. I just seen some clips of
Oh,
people
I'm
been
about to
talking
say.
about this certain part.
Yeah.
I smell your nappy pussy.
No, that's from Deliverance.
Ah, that's
That
from
line
Deliverance. Okay.
That
All right.
line is from Deliverance. But the
Okay.
movie, what you talking about with Brandy with the old lady,
Yeah, with the old lady. Okay.
that's the front room. That's a
Okay.
whole
Yeah,
other
the front
movie.
room. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm wrong on
What
that.
you just did, because
So I'm
Glenn
talking about
Close
the
said
Deliverance.
that.
Okay. So yeah, everybody is talking about the movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out and see it. So everybody, they speaking on.
I'm gonna say this: do not let your 2-year-old see this movie. I'm not going to let my 2-year-old. None of my grandkids are seeing this movie. And
Well,
as a
not. It's
faith,
faith. It's faith based.
it's not. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's
It's
Lee
based off of
Daniels,
faith.
you a lie. But no, I'm gonna say this as a church going person. People put that air quote on me now. Um, I've seen deliverance happen in real life, so it really didn't woo me like some of these people like, oh my god, I can't sleep for 3 days. Whatever.
Oh, you seen the click? You seen the kid climb backwards up the wall?
No, I ain't seen the
That's what
kid.
made me watch it. When I saw that, I was like, "Hold on, I
But
gotta watch this."
I think
And I
this is my
at first
thing.
I couldn't sit through it.
Special effects, people do special effects to catch attention.
Yeah, basically.
If
Yeah.
you sit and play bingo, that's like something from Insidious. Then you see the throwing of stuff, the baby floating in the air. Okay, that's from Exorcist. That's bingo. You'll find snippets from other horror films in this particular film. It, I just my personal opinion is that when he said it was a faith-based horror film, I'm like, that's an oxymoron. I would never say anything of that sort. It's
Well, you
just
you
a
must be a
typical.
churchgoer
I am.
because only churchgoers would have an opinion of that type. You know what I mean?
I
People who
do.
don't go to church be like, okay, who cares? Like, okay.
Well, that's what I said.
See, I'm just saying. I'm
That's what I
just
said.
saying.
All
IJS.
right.
I'm just saying. I wouldn't have called it a faith-based horror
What
film.
would you
That's just
call it then? What
I would
so
call it it's I would even
because it
call it
ain't a thriller and
it's
it ain't a
suspense.
horror movie.
It's suspense. It's not even a horror film. It's a suspense movie.
I would call it a mystery.
I wouldn't call it a mystery.
Because you're trying to figure the shit out.
But it's loosely now it's see the air quotes again, loosely based off of a true story.
Loosely.
So if you go and
Again,
pull
I
it
would
up
call it
on,
a mystery
I call it suspense, but
because they figured out the true story. Have they
uh
solved the true story? That's an unsolved mystery. Like the old white man who used to be like, you know what I'm saying?
You almost made me choke. I couldn't do it. Doc, you need to warn somebody
Man,
before you
for
see
real.
that.
Of all things, that unsolved mysteries, like you could take any scary movie ever, turn off the lights, and watch one episode of Unsolved Mysteries. You are scared than any
I agree with that.
Final Destination, the damn book witch horror movie,
Blair
anything.
Witch Project, yeah.
Blair Witch, yeah, the ghost in the house, all of it. The damn Unsolved Mysteries TV show, when they show the picture of whoever got killed and then go to a clip of a boat being lifted up in air and move. That shit scares you. I'm sorry. That shit scared the fuck out of you.
I'll agree. I'll agree on that. I'll agree.
That don't scare me. That should be amazing to see.
Well, see,
You're
Reg,
psycho.
yeah. We've
That don't scare me.
Well, since we are reviewing The Walking Dead for the last segment, that is a television series based on zombies and the survival of zombies. So I went and picked up a pre-roll of that Z Unit. And I'm gonna light that up. So, covering the characters over The Walking Dead,
let me
I
get
have
my disclaimer. I only watched one episode and I got bored and I gave up.
Oh, we can't have that. No, you gotta.
Look,
you can't do that. If I sat through the Supremes, damn it, no.
Listen, let me plead my case. Let me plead my case. See, number one,
it's like 9 seasons, so I don't know what you're about to do.
I started watching
He's in trouble.
I see. But I started watching the beginning of the 9th season, and I had so many questions. And I'm like,
you gotta go back to the first season.
You gotta go back to Shane. You gotta start off with.
You gotta go back to season 1. Where else? Well, I'm reviewing season 1. I don't know. I ain't even started season 2 yet, so I don't know. But season 9, damn, no.
I got so much to go on.
I thought it was one of those type of series where you can, I can pick up. You know,
you have to start off with Shane. You got to start off with Shane. You got to start.
Why didn't y'all give me that warning?
You got to start off with Glenn, Shane. Oh,
yeah,
man, Lori.
I mean, any series you got to start off at the beginning. You can't start off at the 10th season.
Some episodes. I mean, like I can
tell me what show you can start off at the 10th season and know what the hell going on.
Grey's Anatomy.
No.
Yes.
You don't know why because in Grey's Anatomy, I guarantee you, there's some situation where somebody was with somebody else, and now they with somebody else, and they arguing, and we don't know what the fuck they're arguing about. I guarantee it. I guarantee that's a situation.
Yep. Remember when you dumped me in the pool?
And somebody that died, and they done made references to somebody dying or getting promoted. No, you can't start no 10th season.
Good Doctor. I mean, all the doctor shows. I mean, you can always watch them and pick up, and then you'll get the interest. You
mean you can just watch it if you're bored? That's what you mean. But you don't know what's going on. You can't know. That's like starting off with the last season of Sanford and Son and not knowing who Grady is. Come on, how you gonna not know who Grady is?
Starting off at 9, Shane ain't don't know who Rick is.
Who
Rick is?
I don't know nobody.
You're right, because I saw that in the information that he becomes a recurring, like a guest appearance character.
You're right. I already seen that. Yeah, he did.
Okay, you're right.
all that shit that was going on with those one people with the helicopters and all that shit related, and she finally found him over there, and they finally destroyed all that shit, and they together.
Wait, you spoiling shit for me. I don't even know. You lose. I'm on one.
I've seen every one. I've seen every series.
I'm still on season one.
He got the action figures, so of course this is the expert.
Right, you got to chill out. You got to relax, Raz. You got to relax.
I seen the Negan. The Negan and the one over when old girl, I forget her name. I don't know how to forget her name, but it'll come to me. They over there. I seen the Durham already. I seen the Mashar. Go get her man Rick. I've seen all that shit already. I seen Beyond the Walking Dead.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Raz.
Yeah, it's a lot of series that's connected to The Walking Dead because they go off in their own thing. Y'all gotta watch.
Well, we'll get to it when we'll have to get to them. So
I can lay back on that.
Let's get. We got a little bit left in this broadcast before we get
cut.
Y'all
gotta give me some because I ran through that already. All of them, all the episodes, all the connectors, all that shit.
Yeah, we gotta give you some what?
Y'all gotta give me something to watch because I ran through all that shit already.
Well, you still gotta go. Well, you got rankings to do about it though, but.
Okay, yeah.
We'll cover that. For the characters in season 1, we have the power rankings, the top 10 characters of season 1. The categories that they are ranked in are survival, compassion, preparation for survival, and no fuck ups. You can't be fucking up when you out here trying to survive from zombies. So again, survival, compassion, preparation, and no fuck ups. So at the top of the list in season 1, for me, the number 1 power ranking goes to Dale. So I gave it to Dale because he was compassionate. He always stayed prepared. He never fucked up. And he was a survivor. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he had to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? So Dale was the top one to me. Number 2, I go to Rick. Mainly, I put him there that high because he's kind of a leader. You know what I'm saying? He's just the leader at this point. 3, I go to Shane. Shane, he kind of like, I put Shane below Rick because Shane will kind of leave your ass behind real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you in trouble and you get like your leg caught in a bear trap, Shane gonna leave you with a bottle of water and say good luck. So the compassion of people ain't quite there with Shane. Number 4, I put Andrea. And number 5, I put Lori. Those kind of interchangeable because they kind of really the same person. One got a son, one got a sister. Okay. They good. Number 5, I put Glenn. Because Glenn kind of fuck up. Glenn be causing a lot of disturbances with the peoples. You know what I'm saying? In the villages. Glenn always into something. He's always got something going on. He's sneaking away, sneaking into something. He always into something. Mm-hmm. Number 7, the power working, I put Merle. I put Merle kind of low because, of course, he ain't got no compassion and he fucks up a lot. So he ain't getting that. But survival, top of the rank. He's a survivor. Preparation, not so much. But he's a damn good survivor. You see what I'm saying? That's why I rank him a little bit higher than his brother. Because just take that T-Dog ass whooping, for example. The way he whooped T-Dog ass, I know he'll fuck Daryl ass up. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't gonna. No, you ain't doing nothing with him. Merle will fuck you up real quick. So number 9, I have Carl, the son. You know what I'm saying? He kind of wins number 9 by default because T-Dog ain't got no survival skills, little compassion skills, no preparation skills, and he fucked up from the minute this damn show started to the minute it ended. T-Dog, sorry, boy. I feel for T-Dog. That's the boy in trouble.
T-Dog.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right. So I have to disagree. Who was number 1?
number 1 was Dale,
Okay. Dale is
the old man.
the old man. So when we talking about survival, man, I think Merle goes to number 1. This is why Merle
Yeah,
goes.
well, but wait. This is when you
Season
mix
1.
survival,
Right, the category.
compassion, preparation, and no fuck ups all together. This is when you mix them all
That's how he
together.
did it.
Number
He did his
1 in
ranking
survival was Merle. Merle was number 1 in survival. Dale was number 4 in survival. So I'm not putting him at the top for survival. I'm putting him at the top as the total power ranking.
I got you. And Rick don't become Rick till really after season 2 for real. I mean, he Rick, but he really don't establish himself because he has Shane or.
Well, you can't blame me for that. I only watched season 1. Damn it!
This is.
I'm only doing season 1. Yes.
This is why I'll be disagreeing even more. So I can't because y'all ain't seen the other season. Now I gotta keep myself at season 1 because you're right about season 1.
Right, we gotta keep it in season 1.
Where you put
Don't be going to season 10 like she did. We keeping in season 1.
So what was Lori at? What you put Lori?
Lori number 5 altogether. Lori is number 6. Lori is number 6 in survival, preparation, and no fuck ups. She's number 4 in compassion.
I wish I could see this chart that you done made with all their names.
I still think that Lori should be more like 3 because she had the power on her side. She was going to be protected either way, Shane or Rick.
Yeah, that's why she kind of went to no compassion because as soon as she thought her husband was gone, she went and got with the best friend.
And that's what it was about, protecting her.
She's like, I'm going to survive either way. I'm going to fuck one of y'all and y'all going to save me.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, see.
But she fucked up because her husband wasn't dead and came back.
That made it even better for her because you had a jealous ass over there looking goofy who's still going to do anything, look goofy. He'll leave anybody stranded. Like you said, he fucked his partner wife. So
yeah, but he gonna fuck up your marriage in the process.
Yeah. So yeah, she had that. She had it locked down with that shit. She was gonna survive regardless for us at that time. With them, one goofy and one who didn't know shit yet.
Yeah, but she's on survival on the list for me because if she was alone, what's she gonna do by herself? She gotta rely on the men. And if both of them off hunting or whatever the fuck, what's she gonna do?
Yeah, she ain't had those skills. Because Carl, and I'm glad you did a good job. So if we talking about season 1, so that's why I'm I'm glad you didn't put Carl in there. So that's good. If we talking about just
Carl's number 9.
Carl said little ass shouldn't be in there either, but I'm glad you didn't put Carl in there. Because Carl
I didn't have too many. Everybody else died. The black lady died, so I couldn't even rank her. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know Merle honestly yet. I'm just assuming he's still alive.
You don't know Merle.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just assuming Merle's still alive. Right. I'm just assuming.
Season,
We don't know. I don't know for sure he's still alive, but I bet you he's still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Raz is like sitting on his hands, like, listen, let me in, let me in.
You know, I'm stuck in the box right now because I'm just.
He's in this box and he's trying to feel his way out the box.
So you know, I have to agree with the list because he didn't mention Carl, which was great.
Right.
You can't mention her yet. You can't. But if you nothing, I that's
you
cool.
must be. She must be the teacher everybody's talking about.
She's more than that. But anyway.
Okay.
She's much more than that.
Okay.
Man, you know, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Your list gonna change through the seasons, which I see. Because I see.
Oh, absolutely.
But dog, it's people in that motherfucker that you mentioned become shit that you just. We gotta get to Morgan. We gotta. All right.
Well, I don't even know who Morgan is, man. I can't put Morgan on the list. I ain't seen Morgan yet.
See, I told you he's sitting on his hands trying to push out this box.
If Morgan cute, I'll put her up high. If she cute, she goes up to number 1. But I don't know Morgan yet.
I can't. The plot for The Walking Dead is survival of the fittest. Only the strong survive. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. Listen. Only the strong survive. Period.
Okay, whereas you let loose. You got 13 minutes to tell us about the directing of The Walking Dead. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't see how it develops and evolves.
He's sitting on his hands in his box. Like, let me at it.
Nah, just talking about directing. I mean,
He's like, I'm such a box. Put the action figures back on the screen.
Stupid. He's stupid.
See?
Bob. Who is Bob? Who the fuck is Bob? I don't even know Bob, man. Damn.
Bob the Builder. Can we fix it?
We ain't got the Beth.
Who's Beth?
Who?
Beth.
Beth, I watched season 1. That was all I signed up for, and that's where I stopped at. Okay, season 1 was over. I said, damn it, I'm done. Thank you.
Directing. Okay.
I'm gonna be mad when I gotta watch season 2. Shit.
That you're gonna love it more. You're gonna love it. You're gonna fall in love with it. But anyway, directing. The directing, man, it's tough because, you know, that for one they have to, you know, get all these, you know, costumes made, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of heat and stuff like that. So that's
So you talking about the costumes when they did the blood and guts?
Yeah, stuff like that.
So they make those now? Okay.
Actually, now they actually create stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, with blood and guts where they bust shit open and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So the graphics and stuff is very important, but they do they shit more. It's not like the AI more so graphics. It's like more of they make shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're not in that AI type of, you know, shooting.
It's not CGI kind of stuff.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Or even though you might have a little bit in there from the stabbings in the heads and stuff like that, before that, they shit is more made. You dig what I'm saying? They actually do the walking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They now they always pick out good locations for it. I give them that part also. The story writing is great because it has to be great to go over several seasons and also to, you know, make other series that compares to that, because in all the other series it's a character from Walking Dead, but you got like 5 other series that's broken off from Walking Dead. You dig what I'm saying? The writing, man, to write stuff like this, bro, you have to be real good. To me, that's number one. And to direct it, you have to really be on point real good. To me, I think the directing was real good. All the actors, like I can go to movies and pinpoint an actor. And Walking Dead, I really can't pinpoint out really one bad actor. And if it was, they was out the series so goddamn fast, you wouldn't even fucking remember them. You know, they was a bad actor. The director, man, the director was fabulous to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it had me interested all these seasons and it's hard to keep. I'm an Aries. When you got me, you got me. I'm an Aries. I'm not one of those just stick around guys. When you got me, you got me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm shit. That's my favorite series of all time. I could go back and watch part 1 with y'all all the way. I'll be talking.
Well, I ain't watching it again. Damn it! I watched it already. Shit.
I'll be talking through it because I already seen it like 100 times. I will always go. Every time I watch a series, I start at 1 just to do it.
Yeah. You can't rewatch a series starting at the 3rd season. You just can't.
No, that ain't never
ones. I mean,
I'm gonna go watch the last season of this shit. No.
And I'm gonna figure it all
out. I was trying to figure it out. Doc, okay, Raz is an Aries. What are you?
I'm a Taurus.
I am not surprised. Okay. I mean, when I saw the charts and stuff, I was gonna say either a Taurus or Leo, but yeah, Taurus. I am.
What you trying to say? I got ADHD or something?
Very much so.
What?
Very much.
Because I organized.
Very much so.
Right, man.
No offense. I love you. No offense.
My very first girlfriend was a Taurus, and we still know each other right now today.
I mean, Taurus are loyal, especially
we
Taurus,
like, you know,
Taurus men are very meticulous. That's just the word.
Yes, they are. Like I can come down and hit anytime.
So she done called me. She just said I got OCD, and you calling motherfuckers hoes. Like, look, this broadcast is over. Good night, y'all. See you next week.
See,
I'm not.
If I said what I am, y'all both. I already know this because I've fought.
You're either a Cancer or an Aquarius.
Neither. Not. Scorpio, dang. I am not that bad. I am a Gemini.
Ooh.
See? That right there. That right there. That is what I cannot say. You say Gemini, everybody's like, ugh.
I ain't say, I ain't got nothing against no Gemini.
No, thank you. But I'm talking about this one right there.
Yeah, he did say,
who are you today?
That's y'all problem, though.
That's all I'm saying.
Just because we can adapt, like on like Walking Dead.
That's a good choice of words you got there. Adapt. That's a good choice of words.
Adapt very well in every situation.
That's what we call that. So, we call that adapting.
She can flip on you. That's what she's saying. That's a nice way to say it. I can flip on your ass.
I can adapt to any situation.
I mean, I'm cool with y'all, but that's what y'all call it. That's what we're gonna call it, though.
Geminis love Tauruses.
Thank you. I've got a lot of male friends that are Tauruses and Tauruses. Taurus men are calm. They just OCD. That's all. I mean, don't.
They're not OCD. We get the job done. Damn it.
Aries just straightforward. We just don't.
Aries. Listen, I have 2 daughters that are Aries. Listen, it takes a wing and a prayer not to choke them out every now and then. But
all I'm gonna say is the old song go: first is worst, second is best. Last is the ones with the boogers in their pants. That's all I'm gonna say. Aries is the first zodiac sign. Taurus is the second. Pisces is the last.
Okay.
You do the math.
Woo! Okay.
Oh shit!
Wow.
But you know,
That was wow.
I'm just saying. I'm
Oh,
just saying. I didn't make it up.
no, you didn't. I mean that
My
nursery
mother
rhyme.
is an Aries, so
Oh, yeah, it's Jesus.
I need
all right,
therapy.
you be all right. That's why I tell everybody at work, you be all right.
Listen,
Really? That's
listen.
what kind of torment are you putting through the people at work now?
Oh my
Ooh,
god,
good question.
boy, I just do shit. Just
Random stuff. Random.
I just like getting on people's nerves.
That is a typical Aries.
It's fun. Like you should
They
see
they
people's
see the
emotions.
thing about an Aries is they try to they know your pressure point. When they find that pressure point, they just poke at it, poke at it, poke, 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 poke until you explode.
Yeah, I had one actually. Let me see. I had one actually Saturday. I had her going. I caught her. She didn't like me saying, oh, and she didn't like that. She said her anxiety was going crazy, so I kept doing it. That was fun. And I always had I stopped when she was almost going to explode. I just like to get it to that tipping point where they're going nuts.
Right.
That should be funny though. It'd be fun. It's just funny to me.
It's not because she walked outside and some random person did it and got hit in the back of the head with a milk carton.
Yeah, that's the whole plan. You get them to that point where when they leave,
Now she got a case pending.
control yourself.
Oh my.
Don't pay me no mind. Once you pay me some mind, I got you. Don't pay me no mind. I shut up. Like if you ain't paying me no mind, I shut up. Cause I'll be like, fuck, this ain't fun. Do something else.
Just, oh god. Oh god. Just feeding it.
Wow.
Oh god.
I'm just here. Listen.
It'll be all right.
I don't want to do
Like
this
8 hours.
anymore.
You're monopolizing the whole thing. I'm going home.
I had
I
a
don't
couple
want
of
to do
them.
this.
I had a couple of them. I told them I was kind of like sorry, like this much.
Oh, I can't.
Damn
I
thing.
can't. I can't.
Because I'm really not sorry, but I just
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Sorry.
You not at all.
You are tickled. You are
And then
tickled.
to even say you sorry is so disrespectful to my emotions.
You're right.
Oh.
You're right.
Oh.
I know. Look good. Look at that.
Oh. Horrible.
Oh,
You're horrible. Stop it.
Listen,
That's why he told me we was watching The Walking Dead season 1 and then start talking about season 10. You're horrible. You're horrible. I ain't even seen this shit yet. I don't know Beth. Let me find out about Beth on my own.
Bob.
Right. Give the audience the spoilers, not the co-host, man.
Right.
Don't spoil my show. Spoil it for them.
Listen.
Who the fuck is Beth? I don't know Bob either. Fuck.
I don't know Bob either. You know Bob? No, I don't know Bob.
Bob.
Bob the Builder. Bob something.
Damn it, Raz. This is horrible. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. I promise you he did.
He
He did that on purpose.
My bad.
Start showing the action figures. You don't know them.
Here's Bill. Here's Bill. Still in the case.
No, man. All right,
Okay.
man.
Oh,
Well,
listen. I didn't cry. I didn't
It's
cry.
at the end of the show.
Okay, wait. I gotta give
mm-mm-mm.
a shout out to my listen, my granddaughter. Yes, I have a granddaughter, and I'm still this fine. Thank you very much. My oldest granddaughter will be celebrating her birthday on the 14th. My daughter had her birthday, Stacy. She had her birthday on the 2nd, and then my cousin Nikki, she'll be having her birthday on the 13th. See, September is just jacked up for me. September, October, and November is jacked up. All my people, family, everybody's birthday is in those months, and I get broke, and then Christmas comes. But
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
that's therapy. See, you want to see that other side? Here's that other side. But
Hey,
yeah, happy
welcome to the
birthday.
land. Happy
yeah,
birthday.
Happy
just
birthday,
slipped on.
Kelsey. Happy birthday, Nikki. Y'all birthday this week before the next show. Enjoy your birthday. Yeah, that was
Welcome
my
to
shout.
everybody problems with you, honey.
Listen,
You
it
just
just
say
seems
about
like
10 million people problems.
listen, because like my other grandkids, their birthdays are the 24th and the 25th of November, and then you got Thanksgiving. Then a month later, it's freaking Christmas. I
Oh shit.
Yeah.
mean,
Oh,
right?
we gotta get to these previews because damn it, I just ran across two new movies. Oh shit, three. Four. I must watch. Shit, what's going on here?
Which
Put them on
movie?
out there.
What about?
Okay, well, the four I just ran across that look like some good must-watch movies. We have Killer Bay, Revolver, The Demon Disorder, and Hitman. Good movies.
Is
Others,
wait, is Hitman? Is that a remake or is that because it seemed like I've heard that title before?
You have.
yeah, but Hitman, it is actually looking like it's a comedy. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in looking at that. Mild mannered professor moonlighting as a fake contract killer sparks a chain reaction of trouble when he falls for a client. Okay.
Who's the?
See, here's the thing.
Uh oh.
Hold on, I gotta Google it on another channel because the crazy part is the site that I'll be watching movies on. It don't never list the stars. It always lists like the C list people, the background people. It don't never tell you who the stars are. So let me
I
see
see.
who's in
Let
Hitman.
me see you my list. I mean my page that I go to too.
I don't know. You you might have a VGN. Maybe you was locked up and caught up in that shit. Let's see. Who is this dude? You've seen him before though, but I don't. I guess yeah. I don't know this dude name. He's a white guy.
He's a white guy. Okay.
Yeah,
I want to
that's the
put the
best.
Forge on the list.
The what?
The Forge.
The Forge. I think I saw that. I saw the Forge. That was about a
That's
church. Wasn't it a church movie?
I think it is, but I think
Yeah, I
that
saw the Forge.
yeah, somebody told me that, it's that's on that's actually on my list this week to watch.
What,
Anyway, so
what's the movie again?
the Forge,
Oh,
For it.
be,
but
before
the
I forget,
Hitman.
I also had a few more. The Afraid, and Bad Monkey with Vince Vaughn. Another one with Place of Bones, and yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Vince Vaughn. I ain't seen him
It's
in a movie
called
in a minute.
Bad Monkey.
yeah, Bad Monkey.
I gonna watch that out.
It looked like the monkey from damn uh the Hangover movie.
Oh no.
Exactly. I said I gotta
Oh
watch this.
no. The Bad Monkey. Okay, I have to check my list.
I'm still looking for the Hitman, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the Hitman. It's a bad monkey. Oops.
Who is this dude? Nobody knows this guy. Oh, his name is Glenn Powell. Or is it? Yeah.
Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell. Yeah.
Let's see.
Glenn Thomas Powell Jr.
Hmm. That doesn't sound like.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
saying,
see what he was in. Actually, looks like he was in the movie Twisters. Yeah, he actually was in Twisters.
the new
He
Twister.
Oh,
was
the
in.
new
Yeah, he
Twisters.
was in the new Twisters. He was
Okay.
I ain't seen
also in. What else have I seen him in? Oh yeah, what's that movie? What's this? Oh, I don't know if you've seen Devotion, but it looks like I need to watch that.
Devotion.
Yeah, but he was in the new Twister. I'm gonna try to find something.
Have you
Oh,
seen that yet?
he was in Right Along 2 and The
Oh,
Expendables 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the young guy in The Expendables who
Okay.
always
okay.
made the old man jokes. That's
Okay.
the
Okay.
one. That's who he is. He made the
Okay.
old man jokes in The Expendables. Yeah,
Okay. 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 I got you.
and he was in The Great Debaters. Yep,
Really?
yep. He was the
Really?
lead debater on the white guy team.
White guy thing, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
Okay,
That was
okay. We
him?
learning some shit.
Oh
Yep.
wow.
He's in Hitman. So yeah, I gotta see this. I want to watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that as soon as we get off here.
I think that might be my movie of choice for tonight too. Anybody seen Twisters yet?
See, I did watch Twisters. He was good in that. He was one of those kind of men that know it all, but learn he don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say that he don't know shit. He just learned that somebody else knows some things too.
Okay.
You know
Did you
what I'm
see the
saying?
first Twister before that?
What'd you say?
Did you see the Twister, the original Twister before that?
Oh,
That's one of those that I saw, but once I watched it, I ain't. Why am I watching it again? Type movie.
really? I
Yeah.
actually like that one.
I watched that probably about I can sit like if all the 10 movies that y'all said, I can watch all them in a row with Twister in it.
See,
The
the thing
Twisters.
is with me, I lived through a tornado when I was like 4 years old. So it was like, all right, conquer that. Like the ice storm movies, I ain't lived through that yet. Let me figure out how to survive this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know.
Traumatic.
You
Yeah.
crazy.
Trauma.
You
Trauma.
say the ice storm.
Trauma. Trauma.
I've been
Flashbacks.
through the Twister, so you know those movies there, but no, I haven't been through the ice yet. Let me conquer that in real life. You don't want
Well,
that.
well,
That's a
I
different.
No,
remember.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. So if it ever comes, I want to know
It's.
what the fuck to do.
Well, for
I
my
remember an ice storm in St. Louis back in what? What was that? Oh 04, oh 06? Yeah.
Yep.
And
I
not.
remember that one too. Got stuck
Yep.
on the highway. I was pushing a car on the highway that was stuck on ice. I was
I
in the
actually
back pushing that
I
bitch.
actually drove from TGI Fridays and picked up a chick in that shit.
Downtown?
Nah, I worked in the county.
The one by the airport.
Yeah, I had worked out there at that
Ooh.
What
time
was
on
it?
Fifth and
What's she
Dury.
having her shit?
So hey, I was already down. Look, it took me 5 hours to get from all the way out from the airport to the north side on Taylor, like Taylor and Lee around, and not actually Taylor, but around that area, Taylor and Lee, to get all the way to the west side down to Lindell. Took
Uh-uh,
5 hours in the ice storm.
uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh.
And I got everything
Right.
I was going to get when I got to the crib. Yes, Doc, for like
You should
5 days.
have.
For like
You should
5
have
days.
got a new girlfriend.
For 5 days.
That part. That part.
There was somebody around the corner.
Nah,
Somebody.
good. Hey, once I got to rolling, I'm not gonna even lie. Once I
You
got
couldn't stop.
once I got to rolling at 5 hours, I was cool. Dog, I smoked probably about 3 blunts in 5 hours.
Bro, trust me.
5 miles per
I've
hour.
drove from St. Louis to Wichita, Kansas in the snowstorm, and I did 25 miles per hour the whole way.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Fuck that shit. You damn right. 25 miles per hour. Fuck, we gonna get there.
Stopped in Kansas City, Missouri, picked up my cousin up to Paseo, came back up to Paseo, got right back on the highway behind the first semi truck I saw.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta make it.
Damn right. We gonna get there.
One way
Damn
or the
shit.
other.
Gonna get there.
Woo.
5 miles per hour.
Well, I ain't no 5. No, we ain't going that
I'm
damn
talking
slow.
about me. I was in the ice.
We ain't going that damn slow.
So we gotta decide what our top 5 gonna be next week.
All right.
Best music movies. Music related movies. Soundtracks. Bam. There's soundtracks. Top 5 soundtracks. Bet. Got it.
That's gonna be pretty.
Okay.
That's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be some. It's gonna be some different. I think it's gonna be a different top 5 because it just depends on. You know what I'm saying? But you won't be able to go wrong with none of them.
Oh, I totally agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Because you even
I
got.
probably ain't heard none of them.
You probably got some newer soundtracks that's not going to hit this list.
Man, I ain't heard a soundtrack.
I don't agree.
I ain't heard a soundtrack CD since Panther came out.
And that's actually on my list already. I was already sitting here thinking, Panther is on my list.
Right. That's the last soundtrack CD I was buying.
Not that many newer soundtracks is going to be on the list. It's going to be a few. Yeah, I'm going to be disagreeing with a lot with your ass. I already see right now because that Panther shit. But
listen.
Panther soundtrack was the bomb. Crazy.
Listen.
That shit was fire.
Freedom. The freedom. And then the rap. Wait, let's not even talk about the rap version of Freedom. Now look, okay, at least Raz, at least we gonna agree that Purple Rain is gonna be on there.
well, anyway, I'm not telling you nothing.
All right. We'll see next week. All right.
I'm gonna tell you.
Nah, man.
Wakanda ain't top 5. It's a good CD. It's a good soundtrack. It's not top 5.
I know what soundtrack better be on everybody's list.
What?
Idlewild.
And on that note.
You know what?
And on that note,
yeah, we're gonna have a lot. I told y'all we're gonna be different around here. We're gonna be a little different.
Man.
That ain't on my top 5.
What?
Nah. It's another good soundtrack. Not saying it's not a good
right. But it's not on my top 5.
Top 5.
Not on my top 5.
Top 5. You know, we talk about top 5 soundtrack. We talking about a soundtrack that you can literally play and don't have to switch a song. You only
Idlewild
song if you want to.
Damn right.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Idlewild.
I got my shit
all the way through. That's an Outkast album. Idlewild. Damn right.
Yeah, okay,
it's
but
still.
It's
top 10. It's not top 5.
I'll agree. It's top 10, but that's top 5.
Not top 5. Not top 5.
Now see, we agree. See? Not top 5.
Y'all agree that it's not top 5. That's not a good agreement.
I agree it's in top 10, but it's not in the top 5.
Woman, we agreed on one thing. Don't count. That's one thing. I know your top 5 finna be. Your top 5 might. You know what the funny thing? Your top 5 might be way closer to mine than this motherfucker down here.
Y'all, hell yeah, my top 5 is gonna be some fire music. Y'all trying to get a top 5 to go to sleep. Y'all trying to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like my top 5 gonna be like, I can give my top 5 now. I'm Bout It, The Watch, Idlewild, Above the Rim, and Panther.
We gotta wait. See?
We'll wait.
And just FYI, ain't none of my songs you can name. Per.
I'm just gonna sit that segment out. Y'all gonna take us to church, and then Raz gonna take us. I don't know where Raz gonna go.
How you figure I'm gonna take you to church? It ain't
Raz gonna take us to. Raz gonna be like motherfucking the damn soundtrack to what's that movie with the plane, Flight of the Phoenix and shit. I'm like, what? Not the motherfucker. Not Flight of the Bumblebee in this bitch.
Listen. How you figure I'm gonna take you to church? That I can tell you right now, a church song is well. Hold on, let me go back.
Oh, see there? Because you prophesied when I said Panther.
No, now Panther is on my list though. That is
Panther's a fire soundtrack. I don't know what's wrong with
it. It ain't top 10.
Shit,
it's top 5.
Yes, it is. Absolutely, it's top 10.
We gonna wait and see how this roll down next week.
Okay, I see. Raz gonna pick Boomerang. We know that. That's gonna be one of his. Then he gonna pick what's that? The Whitney Houston, Waiting to Exhale. No. The Bodyguard gonna be his. The Bodyguard. You gonna hit us with The Bodyguard. Then,
I can't.
man.
I can't.
Oh boy!
Look,
I bet you a Whitney Houston movie is on Raz's list. I bet. I'm willing to bet cash money right now.
Yeah, I heard that right.
I'm willing to bet.
Cause I gotta be real with it, cause my 5 already heard. So I'm not gonna say right. I'm not gonna say wrong. Y'all tune in next week and find out.
Raz is gonna have a Whitney Houston. At least if it's not a Whitney Houston movie, a Whitney Houston song is on the soundtrack. A Whitney Houston song is on one of them soundtracks. There's a Whitney Houston melody.
Wow.
I'm willing to bet cash money.
Wow. Dang, Raz.
Right here, right now.
Dang, Raz. Dang, Raz.
Oh man. Oh boy. He gonna have a word. He gonna have a rude awakening next week.
I'm gonna wipe my eyes. I ain't prepared for this. This is going to be
silly. Because I would do something like that. He's silly, but
nah, you ain't fooling me. You gonna hear from Whitney Houston. I'm gonna have my track list up. Everything you list. She in there. She was a feature or something. Shit.
okay.
She was a feature or Bobby. Whitney or Bobby. If Bobby on there, it technically count. Because Whitney was in the studio with him. So, I don't know. I might get in there on technicality. Ooh. Players Club. Yeah, man. It's too many. Yeah. I'm going to have a couple honorable mentions.
And another thing. You can add 3 honorable mentions.
Oh man, now I'm gonna have 9 honorable mentions.
Say go out, man.
Right.
Listen, okay, 5. 5 honorable mentions, 5 in your top 5.
She
And
just
that's
keeps
your
adding.
top
Now,
10 right there.
now we're gonna have a top 20 countdown
No, you
next
gonna
week.
have
Each
your
of us. Yeah, I get ready for this BET uncut countdown next week. We're
Soundtrack.
gonna get up. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all come
Be
tell us
doing
what's
it.
our best soundtrack as we, break our 5, top 5. See, the thing about top 5s or anybody's top category is really soundtracks that they really feel, that they
exactly.
really adapt to, that they really, you dig what I'm saying when you talk about. So anybody top 5 is their top 5. You can't change that. You can dispute it all you want to, but at the end of the day, which we're all going to do, you know
Oh,
what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
You can't
But
dispute my list, damn it. Idlewild.
He gonna
anyway,
ride on this idle wild till the horse is dead and the
man,
horse
here,
is
Idlewild.
asleep.
wow.
Nah,
But it's gonna be fun. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. And then we get
right.
have love, little add-ons in there. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, what everybody feel, and that's just what that's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that's gonna go. That's why y'all motherfuckers don't know what my top 5 gonna be.
Here he go. In typical Aries
I'm
fashion.
just gonna be expecting my cash app when
mm,
I find that Whitney Houston track.
mm,
Need
mm.
my Whitney because Whitney's coming. I'm saying. If it
Okay.
Right.
ain't a full waiting to exhale, a boomerang type situation.
Just see. I'm just here. I'm just here. Cause y'all
All
two are
right, y'all.
nuts.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah.
Janet.
Yeah.
All right. I'm put this like this. Do you remember? All right. Do you remember me and Jamel rolling and playing this certain CD from Lisa Fisher to Boys to Men to Boys
Oh,
in the
shut.
Hood to Boys in the Hood all the way down to Spirit? You probably heard us pulling up where he was driving, but you probably heard us pulling up Spirit. Oh, yeah.
Damn, she just disappeared.
The seat.
I know if you come back, I know.
Listen,
But
there, Doc. Look, you might need to check that. Wait, I gotta see. Did that have a Whitney Houston song on this
yeah,
Oh, see, I won.
I
I
don't think
won.
Whitney was on there. I don't think Whitney was on there. I'm sorry.
And Whitney was a writer too, so that counts.
Look, okay. Look, y'all gonna have to just check next week and see how this go down.
Whitney
I
was a
just
writer
gave you a
too.
hint of how my shit going down. I gave
I'm
you a hint.
concerned. I'm very
See,
concerned.
I
see,
gave
Very
you a hint.
concerned.
I gave you a hint.
I'm very
I
concerned.
gave you a hint.
just by
I
those
yeah,
titles, yeah,
I
you're
gave you a hint.
concerned.
I'm concerned.
Oh wow.
Oh,
if
okay.
if your hint concerns her that much, man.
Next, y'all tune in next week. Top 5
Right.
shit next
This
week.
is
I'm
going to
saving
be
shit.
this is going to be quite interesting.
Is Raz gonna lose his black card next week?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
He ain't gonna lose his black card. He is not.
So okay.
Woo.
Because this it sounds like we're going to go places that we're not like. Do I need to sign a consent form for this?
No. No, you gonna
No,
go
no.
you it's
Look,
not really
okay,
it
like
really ain't unexpected, to be honest.
no, it really not.
It's really not
Okay,
unexpected.
because Raz, what you're a Gen Xer. I'm a Gen Xer. Doc, what are you? Millennial.
Yeah, I guess.
That motherfucker
I
probably
don't. Yeah,
What
I
year
don't
were you
know.
born?
82.
X.
Oh, he an
Like
Xer.
82.
Yeah, he an Xer too. I thought he was a millennial, or he's a zennial. He's actually a zennial. He
The
goes in X.
Zennial.
Yeah, that's partially millennial, partial Gen Xer.
Okay. Yeah, because when it came to some of y'all movies, I just missed that cut. I ain't watching that shit.
Right, right. So yeah, he's a zennial. So yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand some of his now. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Yeah.
shit, you know. My shit like and I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be like, oh man, it's gonna be actually fucking simple.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
agree.
for real, you gonna be surprised, like, man, he took it through all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And it might be typical.
Got dirty.
You
With
know,
a Whitney Houston with a
generation.
Whitney Houston track, damn it, don't be trying to hide.
With a new one added in there. But not new, but closer to
An addition added to your list. Okay,
yeah,
I see you.
yeah. On the addition shit. Not the top 5.
All right. Well,
And on that
guess
note,
we'll see what happens next week.
we'll
Yes,
see.
yes, you will.
Yes, we will.
So we should also go top actors.
Oh shit.
Oh, you just really want to fight this next episode.
Hey, we finna make this show so relevant.
So
Movie
what? So we're gonna
goers,
do 2 top 5s next week.
that's it. 2 important ones. Just to let's
Top
get these
actor
motherfuckers in
and
here.
top soundtrack.
Let's piss some people off. Let's get them talking. Let's get them in here.
Okay, bet. I got you. I'm in. I'm in.
You know, let's get them in here. Let's get them talking. Let's get them mad.
Yeah, cause for real, I don't know. Soundtracks is kind of a thing of like,
It's taste, the music taste of that person. But
Soundtracks is the same thing as your GOAT, the same thing as your best album, as your best rap, as your top 5
no,
rapper.
I'm just saying, but soundtracks is kind of got to be like uh a throwback thing. Cause
not necessarily.
Not necessarily. A soundtrack just have to be a great soundtrack that you can listen to all the way through.
Right.
so, what's the last soundtrack you listened to?
Oh.
That's a great fucking question.
That's not from 1990s or 2001. You see what I'm
Now,
saying?
we have to go
Like,
to
what's
Black
the
Panther.
last soundtrack
You have to
we've
go to Black
listened
Panther. You
to?
have to go to Fast and Fury when Wiz Khalifa was on that. You have to go to also it was another soundtrack with Turn Down for What that was actually on. That was Lil Jon, and I forget that soundtrack, but I got the soundtrack. I just gotta go look in it. But I have the soundtrack with it on, but it's Turned Down for What.
Let me check
It was on that
I gotta
soundtrack.
check my Apple list.
It's some newer soundtracks that have been out. You also got the Power soundtrack. You got
Right.
you dig what I'm saying? You have also. Let me shut the fuck up.
You know what? That's the last soundtrack that got the last soundtrack I actually heard had to be from Hustle and Flow.
So you also have Empire soundtrack.
Right.
I didn't get the.
I was just
I listened to whatever. I listened to the few songs from Empire.
You have 3 to 4 soundtracks from them from all the seasons.
Yeah, I listened to 3 or 4 songs from each of those.
I just wanna be good enough.
Well, see,
good enough.
But
good enough.
I got more Little Murder songs than Empire tracks.
But I'm a grandma, so then I got Disney soundtracks on lock on some of these.
Oh hell
last
no!
Soundtracks. Listen, that ain't in my top 5. I'm just saying you.
Oh man! Oh hell, we are not. No. What's the one with the Ice Queen?
Oh,
Frozen. No.
Frozen, yeah, you are that is not allowed.
Recently, they had Wish and Kanto and all
you
that.
bet not.
Damn kids now.
We don't talk about Bruno.
No, we are not having Finding Nemo on the soundtracks of all time list.
I'm not saying that's on my top 5. You asked the
Not top
question,
10.
what was the last soundtrack I listened to?
Yeah,
Disney.
you did ask that.
Oh man.
I have to be honest. That was the last soundtrack I listened to.
Oh man, if that's the case,
I'm
Trolls
sorry.
and
Trolls, right? But you know what?
fuck, here we are.
But real talk though, that last Trolls movie, that
Man.
soundtrack was off the chain.
I gotta hear my daughter sing that shit all the time.
Okay. Okay. Does NBA 2K soundtracks count?
No, them are songs.
Because 2K15.
No what? Hold on.
Like them
Hey,
soundtracks go hard. I got a whole playlist on YouTube based off of NBA 2K songs.
hey, I ain't gonna even stunt.
Bro.
I haven't played. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't played no football.
I ain't played since 2K15, but if I can include it,
Okay, so
I got some years from NBA 2K I can bomb on you.
my last one was 2020. Okay, that was the last one, and that
Okay.
motherfucker went hard. But
I'm telling you,
about
NBA 2K soundtrack, you be like, I hate these songs. By the third day, you doom dum 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 dum.
Make my player and shit, and be like,
Right.
that's right, that's right. This players on the moon, and that's right. Bop tight. I don't even like that person, but that's
Right.
my type. That's my
I'll
type.
just go on there, remove all the Drake songs, and the rest we'll play. I don't got Imagine Dragons.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
man,
right. I don't even like that shit.
I done came up on all people off of damn 2K. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 Chainz got a song on that motherfucker?
Oh, for real? See, that was after I stopped playing. I couldn't even go that deep.
Yeah, that motherfucker jam. Yeah, you ain't lying. Can we include? No, we're gonna talk about movie soundtracks. No, we're not gonna include those.
Ah, well.
Because
save that for another day.
It wouldn't be fair to her just because, like, I can deal with it. You dig what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be so fair to her because she's not into 2K. And I don't think a 2K's nothing.
Nothing.
Man.
She ain't got a boy. She ain't got a boyfriend that's hanging around playing it for her.
Not.
You see what I'm saying?
Not at all.
You know,
man, they had Curtis Blow on NBA 2K soundtrack.
Really?
Rakim?
Yeah.
You should know. Man, yeah.
I'm not a gamer. Don't have gamers in the immediate
I'm not either.
household. Don't even listen. I just buy gift cards to the kids that play the games. Don't ask me about the games. Listen, that's it.
Heck nah.
I just ain't had time to play no fucking games. I'm on.
Yeah, I ain't got time now, but boy.
I'm not saying that I'm not. When I get time, more established, I'll be back playing PlayStation. And I'm going to get the brand new, whatever the fuck come out. Brand new Xbox. I will be back gaming. Right now, I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for no damn imaginary quarterback throwing shit and all that shit. I ain't got time for no fucking Call of Duty. I ain't got time for none of that shit right now. I ain't got time to shoot zombies. I ain't got time for none of that shit. Not right now.
Nope. I can only do TV because I can listen to it while I'm doing other shit.
Dig what I'm saying? That's the only fucking reason. I can listen to music and I can do every goddamn thing.
But if I gotta be concentrated,
I can watch TV and watch real at the same time. Pause.
Well, I guess we will see how this soundtrack thing goes.
Yes, we will.
We shall see.
Our concerns me. But we'll see.
Oh, I'm concerned. I'm so concerned.
It's gonna be okay.
I guess I'm coming with the millennial. Well, not even the millennial list. Yeah, I guess the millennial list.
Well, you're a millennial you're a millennial.
I can't go past that. I ain't heard no shit since the millennium. For real. I think The Wash, as far as movies, Hustle and Flow, The Wash.
The Wash ain't in the fucking top 10 though. That's like,
in your opinion.
Are you serious?
The Wash is like fucking top 12.
But see, that's the thing. I've probably only heard 10 soundtracks total in my whole life. I never listened to movie soundtracks.
Eminem's way top of fucking The Wash.
Eminem's soundtrack. Which one?
8 Mile.
8 Mile.
I never heard 8 Mile soundtrack.
Yeah, that's way better than fucking The Wash. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't bad, but I can't. I skip all through that shit. Just because it's Dre, man, I give Dre too much credit. He make whack shit
No,
too.
it wasn't because of Dre. It's man, The Wash had a track with the East Siders and the Locks on it. Damn it, that's the hardest shit ever in life. Boy, we got the hard nigga. Nah, that track that they played with old girl, that when they was playing in the car wash, that's the singer, man. Nah, the Wash track soundtrack go hard, man.
It ain't.
The Wash soundtrack go hard.
It ain't top.
We gonna have to have snippets. Y'all better bring snippets of y'all soundtracks, cause now the Wash soundtrack go hard.
I'll bring actual CDs.
The CD, you gonna play the whole CD?
No, I'll say the song and who made it, and you'll know the song. Or I can actually play it on.
I probably won't. I gotta hear it.
Okay, I can actually play it on my CD player.
That proves my point.
Oh God!
Who still has a CD player?
I do.
People come to me, give me CDs at the gas station, bro. Where am I gonna play this CD at?
Give me. I got the 2 speakers.
Where am I gonna play a CD at?
I got the CD player. I got the 2 cassette tapes.
Well, you really gonna look at me halfway. I got a portable DVD player to put in the car when the kids go out of town.
Man, that shit still.
Listen.
They got phones.
Hey, look, dog.
They have phones, right?
No.
That shit still work.
They don't have phones.
That shit still work. Everybody ain't.
When we on the train, and it's a 22-hour train from from Chicago to Jacksonville, Florida, that phone will eventually kick the bucket. I can plug that portable DVD player on that outlet right there on that seat, and they are good to go.
Oh man, they have Busta Rhymes.
Dog, look, the only reason that I'm on this shit at this time in my life is because of podcast and stuff and all the different things that I do with all the different podcasts. That's the only reason. And if it wasn't for my ex-wife, she made me one. I never made one. I didn't want one. I didn't give a fuck about meeting nobody from past, none of this shit. Because if you went around now, if I ain't got you, if I ain't got your number, fuck you.
Oh, what is this?
So if it wasn't for that, literally, if it wasn't for her literally making a page and me literally one day after about 5 months, just saying like, all right, let me see, look at this bullshit. Then I seen a homie, from your city. Then I seen like Jamel and shit. And I was like, oh, well. Like, if I can find like people like that, I'm like, all right, I'm cool with that. I'm like, all right, that's my dog right there. I'm cool with that.
I get it, but once you discover it, it's kind of like why. Like, I was against having a camera phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the era where you can't just be taking pictures of people.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Dang. So it was a while. I didn't have a camera phone until you couldn't buy a phone that didn't have a fucking camera.
Right.
I used to go in the store and sell me whatever phone you got without a camera. You know what I'm saying? Until it was, you know what I'm saying? But shit, like now I can't drive a car that ain't got the rear view camera for me.
Right.
I can't do it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit. I can't go back to that. Like, I would, if you tell me, I used to be able to install car radios. You ask me how to put a CD player in the car now. What the fuck is you? You better take that shit to the shop.
I ain't gonna lie, Doc. When Sprint came out with that flip phone with the camera on it, I'm, so what I'm gonna say is I'm regular nasty. I'm not all that other shit. I'm regular nasty. So when they came out with the flip phone with the camera with it from Sprint, yeah, I had the camera with the flip phone camera. Yeah, I had the camera. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of chicks got tape. I wish I still had that phone.
Oh, I still got all my old phones. I don't get rid of phones.
No, that
I got I
mine
got
got
I
ran
got
over
phones
by
I
a
can't
fucking car.
charge up no more, but I still got the phones. And whatever, if I can find a way to transfer the memory from the boy, I got all the phones.
Well, unfortunately, that phone got ran over by a fucking car. And then this other phone that I wish I had from my last days in St. Louis from the last time the Cardinals won the World Series. I had so much shit. Yeah, we was down there. Actually, we made a lot of money. We was down there. I was drunk as motherfucker too, but we was down there picking up people and dropping them off at their hotel, charging them. You know what I'm saying? Charging them to do it like cab service and shit. Man, I got some stories on that phone, but the police had took my fucking phone and they never gave it back to me. You know what I'm saying? They did some illegal shit and whatever the fuck. And Pine Line, you know at that time how Pine Line was. And they had kept my phone. So I can never get that shit back, man. I had so much shit on there with people. I'm talking about backseat stories that's fucking nuts from that night of the World Series. And I was drunk. So if you ever see me, which you will never see that, but if you ever see me drunk, it's pretty hilarious because I'm already straightforward. But just imagine I already straight drunk motherfucker, and we dropping people off from the stadium. We literally doing this damn near like, man, we down them up and down all morning, dog. We made so much money, I don't want to tell y'all, but it was great. And I lost all that shit, man. I wish I was like you and had my phone. Mm-hmm. Memories.
Well, if you go to like Verizon and all that, there is a way they can pull stuff off of your old phones.
Well, that phone was a Cricket phone.
Oh.
The other phone was a Sprint phone.
Yeah. Never mind.
Trust me, I'm into technology now. So, yeah.
Never mind.
That's what I'm saying. Like how old? Because I'm talking about. I got all my old, like from 1998. I had my first cell phone. I still got that bitch.
That last phone. So the last World Series that the Cardinals won. So I've been
2012.
I've been out of St. Louis for 10 years. So that was 2012. So 2012.
Dang.
And I've been out of St. Louis for 10 years. So that's a long fucking time.
Oh, dang.
If they can pull shit from phones that old. Damn, we the CIA now. I got a lot of evidence on people.
Hey,
I got text messages that could incriminate half of this fucking city.
That's the age.
I got a Nokia phone.
Right.
When I had my Sprint phone, because I had the Nokia hanging off my neck. It was one of those phones, but you know what I'm saying? It had a camera. It wasn't camera shit. But I had got a call from I'm gonna make this story real short. But anyway, when the police tried to rob me, the detectives tried to rob me, and the detective actually called my phone, my Nokia phone, and told me that I'm not going to go kill somebody. And if you know the story, because I told the story a million times, I ain't gonna tell it today. But I told him, I don't know who I'm going to kill. Why would I kill somebody? He said the person that you thought snitched on you. I'm like, like I told you before when you was in my crib, can't nobody snitch on me. They can lie on me because I ain't doing nothing. So snitching on me is not what they're doing. They lied to you, buddy. They didn't snitch. So let's get that correct. So why would I go look for someone that lied on me? I'm not worried about the person lying on me. They ain't snitch on me. So it's the difference. And he got real mad and got to talking shit. And then I said, you know what? All right, let's quit playing. You go with the girl named so-and-so. And she used to, then I just got all vulgar, you know what I'm saying, with him. And she used to do this and wanted me to be a boyfriend. And since I didn't want to be a boyfriend, she got y'all motherfuckers to come rob me or try to rob me. But I ain't getting nothing. So that's. But I wish I had that conversation on the phone.
Oh man, I thought you were telling us you had it.
Fuck no, I wish I did. I'm
Ooh,
saying
I
shit.
was
I
saying,
wish I
look.
had. I ain't got
SMH.
nothing. I wish I had.
SMH. Talk about reasonable doubt now.
Shit. That's I wish I had. You know what I'm saying? I wish.
Hey,
Yeah.
you gotta
Straight
keep
up.
all receipts.
Yeah, the detectives called my phone, told me you ain't going to kill nobody. But after the conversation, I'm gonna leave it at that. After I got done talking to that motherfucker, I never got bothered. You bet not. What? Really? You little whore.
And on that note,
Getting these girls to do stuff for you because you take care of their tickets, you little whore.
Damn.
y'all stay tuned for next week when we come back.
If we're here, Raz might be in a jail somewhere.
Right.
Man, I'm good. I told that story 100 million times. Ain't nobody.
Oh, Father, help us all.
And I ain't even tell you the story. So you should know the story because you was on the show when I told that story before. You probably don't remember. Because I tell the story all the time.
Look, I don't know shit. That's all I know. So y'all come asking me anything. I don't know shit. Nah, shit. I podcast and shit. That's what I yeah. So what was said last week? I don't know.
I don't even remember.
Something about a soundtrack. We playing some music.
Back, buddy. I
I remember that.
That part.
I don't think I was.
My phone was dying. I don't recall that part.
Right. Matter of fact, what? Boop. No, well, we out of here, y'all. I was about to just hit end, make it a joke, but that would have been kind of fucked up. Let the people know where they find y'all and what's coming up.
Well, the Janet in Love Experience. You can find me on all social media as the Janet in Love Experience. This coming week, I will be as a social influencer for the What's Funny Comedy Festival here in Chicago, Chi-Town. Lil Rel Howley is doing this and he's doing his stand-up. It's going to be a live recording for I don't know what network, but it'll be coming up this week. So watch me on social media, share, like, and all that. Pew Babies series will be starting on the 25th, and it's coming up real soon. Y'all guys hit me up. Like, follow, share. I'm trying to build, and that's it.
Wow.
Our platforms, Underground Show, Louis Wood Radio, Red Carpet Rendezvous. You know it's true. You know how we do. And I'm a 49er fan. So don't nobody ever ask me who my team is because I know who my team been for life. Been since the 80s. Don't ask. You know. 49.
You talking about the team that fired Colin Kaepernick?
That's old shit. Anyway, 49ers for life.
You don't mess with them.
49ers for
All
life.
right.
49ers for
When
life.
last time y'all won a championship?
We just went to the Super Bowl. We lost.
No, I didn't say one. I say win. I say won.
Oh, in the 90s?
Shit.
We've been to the Super Bowl every decade since the 80s, buddy.
Been there, but
don't matter. Who's your team? They ain't even got probably not one Super Bowl. They probably ain't even sniffed.
My team?
What you a bandwagon Brady fan?
Hell to the fuck no. I go with the Chiefs, sir. I'm in Missouri.
A bandwagon Chiefs fan. Okay.
Hey, call it what you want. Call it what you want, but we got some champions. We got some championships this decade.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all beat us twice. It's okay. We've been doing this.
Was that who they beat last time?
The thing is, we've been doing this. We've been doing this. Y'all just started.
Oh man,
We've been doing this.
damn.
We've been doing this. Y'all just started.
No, y'all used to do this.
No,
That's
we
what you
still do.
meant.
We
Y'all
still
used
do
to
this.
do
We've been twice.
this.
No, we've been twice.
Y'all did that.
We've been twice. We
The
been.
90s was 30 years ago, sir.
We've been twice. We've been twice.
1994 was 30
We do
years
this.
ago.
This was what we do. This is what our franchise has been doing since the 80s. Y'all just started.
Hey.
Y'all just started. So it's okay. It's okay.
Well, if you want to go with that case, if you want to go with that, my real team is the Raiders.
But anyway, we're gonna roll. I'd rather argue with you about the Chiefs. I'd rather argue that. That's not an argument.
Hey, they won.
That's
one or two.
That's not an argument. That's not an argument.
Oh my gosh.
That's not they're not in the realm of the Steelers, the Niners, or you got to put the Patriots in there now because of that dynasty. They're not in like that type of realm. They're not there. Not. Chiefs not either. They just started, but better argument because y'all got the best quarterback in the world. Which is true. I'm not a biased guy. I know it's real, but we do this, and we'll be back again to play you fucks, and we'll win this time.
Oh my gosh!
Hold on, the Cowboys got more championships than y'all.
You a damn.
Hold on, man.
You a damn lie. Cowboys wasn't nothing but known in the 80s. You was a damn lie, buddy.
It says, okay. No. Actually, this says the Dallas Cowboys and the 49ers both have 5 Super Bowl victories.
Right. There you go.
So y'all got the same number as the Cowboys. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Cowboys ain't in our category. They don't do this, though. We been. They still ain't been.
They not like us. No. They not like us.
We been.
But they put you in the same sentence as the Dallas Cowboys. And they put the Cowboys first.
Back in the day, Cowboys. Because, it's funny, but it's really not. Because what other team is in there besides them? What other team?
I mean,
what other team?
The top four say Packers, Bears, Giants, and then Chiefs.
What, Super Bowls?
Yeah.
That's a damn lie.
I'm looking at it right now. Chiefs, Packers have 13, the Bears have 9, the Giants have 8. Shout out to Michael Clayton. The Chiefs have 6, the Patriots have 6, the Steelers have 6, the Cowboys have 5. Huh?
Packers ain't won no 13 Super Bowls.
That's what look, I just Googled some shit. You might be right. I'm just saying this is what the Google and shit say.
I don't know what the hell you looking at.
That's what it say.
What's your platform?
That's what it say. Multiple sites have to say the Packers have 13 titles.
Oh my god.
They're probably talking about like NFC championships and shit.
Hey, it says championships.
Yeah, NFC championships. Okay. I'm finna say it's Pittsburgh, New England, San Francisco, Dallas, New York, Green Bay, Kansas City. Damn, Kansas City got 4. Oh, because that's because Patrick Mahomes in that one. That's right. Okay. And Denver 3, Washington 3. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I'm finna say, I don't know what the hell you looking at. Yeah.
Hey.
Pittsburgh is number 1. Pittsburgh got 6. New England, then they moved up with Brady and they got 6. Then we stuck at 5, and Dallas stuck at 5. And New York, they stuck at 4. Green Bay got 4. Denver got 3.
So you saying it was before like the league merged and shit?
No, this is 1967 to right now.
1967
to right now.
Right now.
Yep. Pittsburgh got 6. New England got 6, which is absolutely correct. San Francisco got 5. Dallas got 5. Giants got 4. They won 2 of them with They won 1 with Sims. They won 1 with Hostetler, and they won 2 with the Manning kid. Manning.
Okay, so what's the difference between an NFL title and a Super Bowl title? The NFL title is the NFC and the division shit.
That's all that is. They won 13 NFC division titles. That's what they did.
Okay.
Packers only
I
won
got you.
4 Super Bowls. One with Rodgers, one with Brett Favre, and then 2 back in the day. That's why the Lambeau Trophy from, you know what I'm saying, they coach. So they won 2 back in the day. Then they won one with Brett Favre, and they won one with Aaron Rodgers.
So that's like winning the Eastern Conference championship, but losing
Not
in the
the Super
final.
Bowl. Not the Super. That's going to the Super Bowl. So what they're saying is they've been to the Super Bowl 13 times.
Oh, they
So
LeBron James in the shit.
They won the NFC Championship. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's basically what they're saying. Like, we've been to the Super Bowl, so we won 5. Then we've been the last 3, so we've been to like 8 to 9 Super Bowls.
Oh,
Won 5.
so you saying the
Like the
Steelers won
Patriots,
6? So Steelers is like Jordan.
The Patriots probably been to like 10 Super Bowls or 8. How many AFC championship they won? How many they say?
Patriots say 6.
6? Okay. No, that's 6 championships. They won 6 Super Bowls. But the Patriots got beat by the Chicago. You know, Patriots kind of do this too.
But this the same list that say 13 for the Packers and got 6 for the Patriots.
I don't know what you're looking at. The Patriots
I don't know either.
like 8 times. They've been like 8 times because they got beat by the dancing they beat Refrigerator Perry and my boy
the other list say 6 too, but I don't know.
Oh, okay, well I don't know, but they've been like 8 times. They just lost their first 2. Then they won the last 6 with Brady, but they've been more than that because Brady been like fucking 10 times and lost like.
But
2.
Brady been with his new team a couple times already.
Brady only been once with Tampa Bay. All his shit is New England. He won 1 Super Bowl with Tampa Bay. He stayed there 2 seasons, but he won 1 Super Bowl. Everything he accomplished, like those 10 Super Bowls, he been to probably I'm gonna say 9 to 10, but he won 6 there because he got beat twice. I know that definitely. He got beat twice. And who beat him was fucking Manning. The fucking Manning brother. Beat him twice, New York. I'm tripping.
Yeah, they call him the Kryptonite.
Yeah, he beat him twice. He ain't never beat old Manning. He beat his brother, but he ain't beat little brother. He ain't beat Lil Manning. So Lil Manning beat him twice. So that's 8 Super Bowls right there.
Lil Manning.
We ain't even talking about back in the day.
Lil Manning beat him twice.
Lil Manning got him twice. He couldn't beat Lil Manning. He can beat Big Brother. He beat Big Brother, and Big Brother beat him. Oh, yeah, Patriots been like 10, including when they got beat by the Birds. So if you're talking about AFC championships, they've been like 10 times, real shit.
I don't know.
Brother beat him. Well, no, brother did beat
Who are the Bulldogs?
Bulldog?
Yeah, it's somebody. It say the Bulldogs have 3 NFL titles.
What's their name? What's the team?
That's what I'm asking you. I ain't never heard of the Bulldogs.
I have to see who they are now because those probably a different team. That's another team now.
Who are the Yellow Jackets?
That's college.
This team's on here I ain't never heard of. Who is Steamrollers? I'm looking at NFL championships. They got the same list with Broncos, Rams, Raiders, Cardinals, Ravens, Dolphins, Yellow Jackets.
Those sound like college teams. The Georgia Bulldogs and
them probably some 1958 teams or some shit.
Yeah, old squad.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck them is. Yellow Jacket.
The Yellow Jacket.
What state was they from? What?
Oh, hold on. I got the Bulldogs. Canton Bulldogs.
Canton, Ohio.
And the Commanders. Okay, the Commanders is the Redskins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know them.
That's now.
I don't know the Yellow Jackets, but the Canton Bulldogs. Let's see, who the Canton Bulldogs? 1920s. Okay.
Yeah.
1920s.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, this show has turned into some NFL history.
Right.
Unprompted.
Right.
Didn't mean to do this to you. Sorry if you're still watching. It's your fault. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know. So tune in next week. Well, we're gonna go through the soundtracks, which is gonna be kind of like this.
Yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
history lesson
And
of
best
sorts.
factor. Yeah, we gonna fight. We
She
gonna
said
Gonna
we
fight.
be
gonna
a.
fight.
We gonna fight.
Why are we gonna fight?
We gonna fight. I promise.
Cause I listened to the Wash
Cause you listen to us.
Hey, that's a good. Hey, boy, that's a good soundtrack.
and the
I mean,
Idlewild. I'm
like
I
I
telling
mean,
you,
not that shit. I mean, I'm thinking of the old wash, car wash, man.
right. Not the
Carl,
wash.
Doom,
man, the
doom.
Wash
We
had
talk
some shit on
again.
it.
We say top five. Again, we say top five, and maybe honorable mentions.
Nah, he said personal top five. Raz
Okay.
said it's gonna be a personal what did you
All
say,
top
taste
fives is personal.
list. Yeah.
All top fives is
Oh,
personal.
here we
Even
go.
if you're not trying
Not
to be.
we ain't doing the top five take away your black card
No, 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 no. It's
soundtrack.
our personal top five. I got it. I
Yeah.
got you.
My personals.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to get his car back. Like, hold on, we gonna give me a
He still
couple
ain't
weeks.
getting his card back until he see the
Give me
win.
some weeks. Let me
I'm
watch
not
some stuff.
relinquish.
You
I'm
can
not
keep the
giving it back
card.
to him
Keep the
until
card.
he see the
Just
win.
keep it.
Hey, keep it.
You can have it.
That's messed up. That is messed up.
Look, since they say 1% of black, brown, or whatever, I'm gonna apply for my Hispanic card, and then that'll give me my blackness back. Boom,
Yeah.
back with you. Just like Selena Gomez. I'm black.
Oh, here you go.
Just like Kamala Harris. I'm black. I'm back black. I'm just gonna get on the other side with it.
You know
Yeah.
what?
You know what? You can actually identify as anything nowadays.
That part. Oh, that no.
No, hold on. That
I
sounds
think
weird. That sounds like a pronoun thing. I'm not into that.
Okay.
stop.
Y'all, thank y'all for
Don't
watching.
stop. Muy bien,
Time
gracias
to
a
go.
todos. Oh,
We out.
mami.
Later.
Oh, mami, I'm
Man.
papi. Oh,
Later.
I'm papi, senorito. Oh, mami, I'm papi.
Nope. Stop it. Yeah.